I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day. 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 I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day. 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 I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I'm cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight when you want to get off that darkest ground. But gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird.
Can't get rid of TJ. Yes, you can.
Hey, we're skipping down to the game because it's already starting.
What? They're not starting yet.
No,
They're just sitting down.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Welcome. Hello. How are you?
We are at the Red Baron. We are not that.
We are not at the Red Bear, but that's okay. We can be at him for the meantime.
Yeah.
What
Do
do we
have
got
a Twitter?
behind us? No.
That's a siege rhino. It's hard to tell.
I know. I was
Wait,
kind of like,
see, if we-
kind of in the way of the siege rhino. It's like,
if we pop up, you
oh,
can
look
see.
at, watch this. Oh, dang
I
it.
couldn't. Like,
Where's his nose?
Putting the siege rhino in the right spot.
Oh,
Slowly
God.
crashing is
Oh,
important.
God, got his nose. There we go.
Slowly
All right.
crashing's in Portland. He is 6-1. Yeah, he's 6-1 right now.
Yes,
That's the wrong
Coleman
thing.
updates from Portland as we get shuffled here. And here, I'm pretty sure Justin's playing. I think so. Coleman's 6-1. TJ, I'm not sure how TJ
TJ
did.
is 4-3.
Oh, so
Harry
he
is
can win.
5-2.
So TJ can win.
Uh,
We need a couple wins.
Eric and Bryce are out.
I think the Donaldsons are doing the side events. Oh man, we got Deuces Wild.
Oh man.
And the one roll. Man. That is some disrespect right there. Already the disrespect.
TJ's pointing
Also,
out.
They're,
It is a siege rhino, TJ.
They're on the wrong spots.
Oh,
They're in the wrong spots. We are both new to this, but we're gonna talk some Magic. So we got. I'm pretty sure we have the. Oh yes, we do. They're both playing Nahiri combo. So you don't need to switch that.
Let's. No, I'll actually have to switch this one.
As a group, so it looks like was that David? No, Justin
Oh.
won the combo. As a group, 21-12. That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
There we
What
go.
we're looking at here. All right, so we got. What is it? Justin Hester. That's his Twitter handle. Good times. We got a fetch. I think so. This is going to be interesting. So the Mir Nahiri control. That is an interesting one. So basically, I'm not sure if Justin's actually playing the Emrakul version. I think he's just playing control.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah. Coleman is locked for day 2, correct. And the ever so Serum Visions. Man.
There's
It's
so
like
much
2
action
lands.
going on. Chat.
Yeah.
It's really like it's hard to commentate on like the first. Who do you give advantage to? The Nahiri
The person
combo
who plays Serum Visions first.
or the
Although
Nahiri combo?
I think they're both going to play Serum Visions first. Oh no, actually, you know what? He didn't have a blue on
That's
turn
it.
1.
Yes, let's call it.
Uh-oh. What's up,
Well,
dudes?
I mean,
What's
Justin-
up, Teddy?
That's Tevin.
It says Teddy.
You're blind. Oh, that one's Teddy. Okay.
I think you're blind.
Now I am blind.
I don't know.
It's
Hope
hard
you
to-
guys all watched them Seahawks game today. That was a fun one. Oh man, so we got another Serum Visions and a land pass. The guy who taps out first loses, correct. Whoever loses that first, what is it, the counter war?
Mm.
Man, now he's showing the strength of red.
He's got the lightning helix in his hand. Oh,
And
there's a Serum Visions.
Oh man. The Serum Visions scrying again. Yes, Coleman made day
He's
2.
got a
Coleman's
spell
doing well.
snare and a Serum Visions on that scry.
Can't stay too long. Wanted to say hi.
Hey,
Hello.
it's hot.
Rocking the Team Fortress like this.
Couldn't find my Geek Fortress
That's fine.
shirt.
It's okay.
I tried.
You don't need to. It's okay.
I was gonna wear Max's, but I forgot.
Well, of all the people that were probably going to make day 2, Coleman I think plays the most standard. So. Oh man. So the still so super exciting American control deck. We have Serum Visions and tapped lands.
Yeah. Basically, serumvision.deck so far.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know why you would need anything else. I mean, like it's like an $8 common. Like it's got to be good, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Super good. So welcome. Still a Patriots fan. That's okay. Nobody's perfect. Welcome everybody. Justin with another fetch. He's just killing himself. Fetch shock. Maybe that's Bradbury's game right there.
Just
I mean,
let Justin kill
like
himself.
Justin's already done 6 damage to himself, and Bradbury's just calmly. He's got lightning helix in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Coleman has played the most standard. Yeah,
And he's practiced the deck.
and he's done that really well. Is he gonna snap Serum Vision? So we have our 4th Serum Vision now. 4th
Yep.
Serum Vision, everybody. We're gonna try to set a record today for most Serum Visions.
How many rounds?
We're doing 4 rounds. 4 rounds tonight. Cutting the blue card. Oh, and a bolt. Yeah, that's good. Unlimited lightning bolt, nonetheless.
So we got 4 Serum Vision so far.
We have 4 Serum Vision. That's the count. And there is 5. 5 Serum Visions. We are working this count up. Serum Vision count 5. And I think he's got it. Is that it looks like
That's
a
a
Snapcaster
remand.
remand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a remand.
Man, the ever so exciting. Well, welcome. If you guys have any questions, since we're just watching the American Control Serum Vision matchup here, feel free to throw them at us. You know,
There was a bolt in a.
Wait, TBS show up. That want to play.
Ryan.
6:30. I thought it was early.
Just roll a dice, and one of them will play Garrett, and the other one will have a bye.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Poor Garrett doesn't get the buy.
No, we had 2 late shows. Conveniently enough, if you're ever curious at what time our tournaments start, there is a website. The website has an events page, and the events page has all of the information for tournaments that you would ever want.
And
It's really neat.
Like down there.
Yeah, no, it's up. It's up now.
It's up.
It's up now. Yes,
It's above?
You can check it out. It's a soft, soft
No.
start.
I mean, it's like on our stream. If you go down on the
oh,
page,
correct. Yes, as well. Yep.
The website up. Link
Yep.
is down.
The website, what?
It's right here.
Oh, right.
See,
Well, that's for
when-
Facebook. I'm saying also for the actual website too.
GeekFortress.games.com.
Yep. Yeah, that's the actual website. There's an events tab you can check out. What's the worst in the mirror match? Oh, or the Tron mirror? Oh, God. Yeah, the Tron mirror is definitely like, you can pretty much tell who's got that one.
It's whoever plays first.
Yeah, it's whoever gets, well, or
Technically, whoever
Tron
Tron's
first. Yeah.
first.
Yeah, this one could go back and forth because, I mean, they're going to, like, I mean, you got the lightning helixes. None of the creatures are very big. I think David might have the edge if he's playing the Emrakul, because I'm pretty sure Justin is not. Not entirely sure though, so we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm a little familiar with Justin's deck.
Serum Vision count goes up.
Serum Vision count 6. All right, we have 6 Serum Visions. You auto win if you have the Kiki in the sideboard for the mirror.
Probably.
I mean, what do you? I mean, I don't think they're playing Restos. I'm not sure. Like,
Well, I mean, if one of them gets, I guess.
I mean, they
If you play your Kiki Jiki, they can't hear anything really good.
yeah, exactly. Like, they're not really getting a whole heck of a lot. So we'll see what the win cons are for these two. I mean, really, it's probably just going to come down to who has more lands and Celestial Colonnades.
Yep.
Because they can dodge the bolts, and it's going to have who has the paths. And I'm pretty sure I saw Justin; he's got 2 paths. I'm pretty sure David also has 2 paths.
In hand or in deck?
I'm pretty sure he's got them in hand.
Okay.
And I know for a fact that Justin only plays 2 paths because we play tested, and he pathed me twice, and he's like, I only have 2, but I have 2 in my opening hand
Yeah.
against Merfolk. Ha 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 ha. He laughed just like that. It was really, oh man. The mirror
yeah.
breaker, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Kiki Jiki's the mirror breaker.
Like
the mirror match, mirror breaker. Yeah.
Points for the awesome pun.
Oh man, this is an exciting game.
Yeah.
So exciting.
So we actually have 6 Serum Visions, 1 Lightning Bolt, and a Snapcaster, and there are 4 Celestial Colonies on the field.
There's just 3. Oh, there's
No,
4
there are
because
4.
David has 3.
David has 3 of them. He actually just picked those up before this tournament started, so he must have just slammed them right on top of his deck.
Like opening hand, all 3 colonnades.
Yep,
I can't
yep.
guess this.
Make it today. Goblin? Can I call him Goblin or can't tell? Goblin guy? Yeah. Make it today. Make it today for you. Make today your good day.
I think he's talked about all the people that.
Yeah,
Well,
he is. He is. He totally is. But I want to talk to him too. I want to make sure that he's having a good day. Yeah. No, I know. I did not realize that this was going to be. I would have probably just slammed someone else on there.
You don't know boring mirrors until you play the Soul Sister mirror.
The Soul Sister mirror. That sounds actually just awesome.
It's pretty
No,
bad.
it sounds terrible. No, I know. It's just like, I mean, it's just you should just actually do like a who can get to 100 by first kind of a thing.
It actually, what it turned out to be is who drew their, what's it called? Honor of the Pure.
Colonnades? Yeah,
Honor of the Pure first.
So I believe we're going to hit that 7 Serum Vision here. Because unless he just feels like going Lightning Bolt to the face.
Which isn't too
I mean,
bad. Yep, it's Bolt.
is it Bolt? No,
No,
he just
Serum
pointed
Vision's-
at it. Okay,
okay.
Serum Vision count up 1. I was like, it looked like he pointed at Bolt, but But we have another Serum Visions. We are at 7. This is exciting. Oh, we never started the timer. Oh, dang it. That's okay. You'll have to start the timer. I'll tell you what we're at, though. 40 minutes and 15 seconds. Good, close enough.
There it goes.
Sweet. All right, now we're back. Now we're back to the excitement, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully,
Tension is high.
yes, yeah. We have a fetch. Justin just can't seem to get his stuff straight. He's just losing life left and right.
I think he's trying to play golf instead of Magic.
Yeah. Well, he didn't shock, so he must have something up his sleeve. Maybe he's felt like he's done himself enough damage now.
Yeah. Or he just doesn't need it.
Yeah, the waiting between rounds. I know. I remember the lightning helix. That's gonna negate all that fetching and shocking. Interesting brews today. I'll see if I can find some cool stuff. I'm not entirely sure. I thought
Is Donovan playing?
Donovan's not playing.
Oh.
I'm trying to think on who else is playing. I'll poke around. I'm not sure. I didn't get a chance to see what everyone was playing. Usually I'm out there, kind of walking around, and I can do some stuff. But I'll poke around. We'll see. We'll find some cool stuff. Definitely not Serum Vision Count deck.
He's going to path his own,
That's
Snapcaster so Justin doesn't gain 3 life.
I mean. Well, I guess.
Fine.
I mean, like, really, it's just like. I mean, David probably plays a little bit more paths, than Justin, so maybe he can use it recklessly. Plus, he wants.
He's already winning in life totals.
Yeah, but he needs the mana advantage, and this will definitely help.
Well, yeah, also because he means he gets to activate a colonnade first.
One guy, yeah, we kicked him straight out.
Yep.
We was just like, you know what? He just couldn't handle him anymore. Ooh, nice island. No, TJ, who is normally here, he is down in Portland.
Yeah.
He's down in Portland smashing with red decks.
Yep, and so is Coleman.
Coleman's down there too. We have Bryce and Eric, in case you guys have ever watched the stream with them on there.
And Harry, who's been on stream multiple times. Oh,
Yes.
there's the Nahiri.
Yes. Things. There's the tap out. So we got the tap out by David, which allows Justin to now cast Nahiri successfully.
Which, I mean, he's keeping up the blue-white mana, which is probably for those paths, so
Yeah,
he can't
he's
even
got a
attack
lot.
with Colonnade.
Yep. Got a lot. Well, even if he could,
Yeah.
I mean, Nahiri's so difficult to get rid of. Oh, he ditched a path. So I think he's got.
I think he's baiting it.
Well, he's
to make
also
it
got a
look like-
spell snare in his hand too.
Right.
So he's got some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So a lot of guys went down to Portland for this weekend. We have. How they're doing? TJ is. I'm not sure how he did in that. I think they're
He's
going to the
6-3.
last round. Oh, he won.
No, he's 6-3.
Oh, wait, TJ.
Wait, no, not 6-3.
No, TJ
4-3. TJ's 4-3.
TJ is 4-3, so he's got to win out. Basically, Coleman is already hit 5-1, so he is or 6-1, so he's locked for day 2. The Donaldsons, they both did not make it to day 2, and I think if Nathan wins the next round, I think he'll be in day 2. So overall, I think they said their record was 21-12.
Yep.
Which is pretty solid. Pretty solid. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Here comes the
Yeah.
path, and
David has nothing.
he's checking.
He's got a handful of
I
counter
got
spells.
spell snares. I got path.
Oh, that's right. He does have a. Oh, he doesn't have any spell pierces though.
No spell pierces. Does he path his own guy again?
No, because it's
Okay.
already being pathed.
Yeah. Well, then that way he gets the lane instead. You try to get
he always
that.
gets his lane.
The path?
Yeah.
No, if he paths it first.
Well, no. If you path it, it's whoever's creature gets exiled gets the lane.
Yeah, so you path your own guy. Doesn't matter. He gets the land either way.
It would just it would waste your own path.
But he's already wasted a path. Like, we're already at path. Those paths are worthless at this point.
No, but now David still has a path.
Yeah, that's true. For that Nahiri?
Yep.
No, not for that. Whatever Nahiri casts. I'm not sure what Justin is playing with that Nahiri. I'm not sure.
It's probably something like really sweet, like Blightsteel Colossus.
I'm not concentrating on tomorrow. Oh, yeah. 4-3. Harry's 5. That's right. Bryce and Eric are out. Who else is down there? Do we know anyone else that was down there, Coleman? Give us a report. Do we know anyone else, maybe from the stream or anyone that you ran into that was playing?
Oh, all the Emrakul decks are running into each other. That's probably why it's taking so long in between rounds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Could you imagine the black-white control mirrors? It'd just be like, I cast my Avacyn, and I cast my Avacyn. We're all indestructible.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened for game day today.
Yeah. We also did game day today. We have Steven. Steven was in the finals, but
Mana Screwed.
Mana Screwed. Yes, that was no fun.
No, yeah. I didn't even really get to play Magic.
Yeah, but made it to the finals,
Yeah.
and then someone else won.
But I'll be
Oh,
back.
Keith, that's right. Keith is down there too.
Oh,
Bad
sweet.
boy, Keith. We got a lot of guys that are. Ooh, we got the Mana League. What
We
did
got the counter for. He Lightning Helixed, Justin Spell Snared.
and then
David.
the Mana League. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I think is he just gonna let it not worry about it?
I think
Yeah, I think Justin's got an Ancestral Visions. He wants to. Oh, he's gonna remand the Lightning Helix. So he lets the Mana League resolve. Lightning Helix still in the stack. Remands it, and another Spell Snare. Oh, here comes the counter war, and here we go again, and another remand, and another Spell Snare. Oh, boy.
All right, now
All that for 3 damage. So I believe
and
that
3
was
life.
and 3 life. I believe that was 6 counter spells, a Lightning Helix,
Do you
just
wanna-
to get in some damage.
Do you want to let David know he gained 3 life?
Yeah. Hey David, don't forget to gain your 3. Man, that was definitely the mirror combo right there. The not combo, but he discarded the Ancestral Visions. That's bizarre.
I mean, it's kind of late.
I guess. Usually that card kind of gets you back into Storm Count 7 exactly. Well, that's what mirror blue decks tend to do when they are playing control. Which we'll see which one wins the war.
Ooh, are we going to up our Serum
Yeah, I
Visions
think
count?
we are. He's got one in the hand.
Oh,
Good luck, Coleman.
The way he's bending
luck.
that Foil Island is kind of just...
Oh, I know. Ooh, man, when people do that,
Yep.
when they snap their cards, it just like gets me. I can't handle it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Can't handle it. Control mirrors to watch all day. It is, it is something to be said. It does become interesting. Definitely the beginning of the game is just like
Yeah, it's...
play land, pass, play Serum Visions and land, pass. We have cast 8 Serum Visions this game.
Mhm.
What are the total? What do you think we could get to? They each have 4 in their deck, more than likely, right?
Right.
And how many Snapcasters do you think between the two of them? Probably 6.
Yeah.
And now here comes Nahiri. Mismatch basics, shame David. Oh, I know.
Mhm.
Well, that mountain though. He loves that mountain. That mountain is like incredibly off cut, so that's a big fan. So he's going to snap remand. So this actually gives Justin a pretty decent edge right here. It looks like that's
Yeah.
probably going to see a path though. But I mean, really, at 22, do you really need to do that? Like right now, I think it's not. I guess maybe you're. Oh nope, Serum Visions number 9. Yeah, the 9th Serum Visions. This is a game of the ages.
Yep.
They have cast what's 9 times $72 worth of Serum Visions to scry 18 and draw 9 cards. That's right.
Like,
Math whiz.
you're... Like, you got the price, like, really quickly, but then
Yeah.
it was like, what's 9 times 2?
Yeah.
It's like,
What's 9 times 1 card? Ah, God. So another draw discard. I guess we're pretty soon going to find out if Justin actually does have that
Yeah.
Hammercool in there, because unless David's going to hit some burn here, I mean, he could still swing with the Colonnade to kind of knock it down. Pretty
Right.
sure Justin's out of pass. So David has some choices here to make.
I think, well, Justin has, like, put the threat down first, and David didn't immediately answer it.
Yeah.
So,
And David's got a handful of stuff. Hopefully
he
we
has
see a
his
Serum
Nahiri.
Visions.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Mhm.
Who do we got? Anyone? Do we have any first timers? You guys, while we're just sitting here thinking about some mirrors, we got
Yeah.
anyone that's joined us for the first time ever? I don't know where to tell what we got in here.
Oh, we have 36 people.
Oh,
because-
everyone.
Well,
Oh, that's right. We got GP Portland on right
Yeah,
now.
GP
That's
Portland's
fine.
going
That's
on.
fine. They'll come in. We'll
Mhm.
chat with some modern stuff here. The Portland thing is pretty cool. There's a lot of guys I know that are from around here that are down there. Probably got to be like 6 from this store alone, plus Keith, plus I think Stan is also down there. There's a lot of guys down there. I wanted to go, but gotta work for you guys.
Also, your girlfriend's birthday.
Yes, right. It's the girlfriend's birthday tomorrow. That seems important.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's ever.
Oh, there's another path.
So he's got the 3rd path. Wow. David's
Oh,
just like, yeah, I'm done.
You didn't even see what Justin had to Nahiri. What if Justin?
Yeah, I
doesn't-
probably would have played that a little
Yeah,
bit.
what
But
if
maybe,
Justin didn't have anything to Nahiri yet?
Yeah, that's maybe.
What if Justin's just playing Nahiri bluff?
Nahiri Bluff? That would be. I don't know if that's the best idea. But you know what? He decided, I guess, in the interest of time. I mean, that went pretty well. It was like a 20-minute round, so that's not bad. But the sideboard is weird here.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you looking at for like sideboard cards?
That is the I can't remember what it's
I
called.
mean,
It's the
timely doesn't do you much good.
He has the fairy counter, like counter target non-fairy spell. I don't
That's
know.
interesting. I mean, like maybe spell pierces.
Yeah, more spell pierces.
Love you and what is it? NBCA? What's that stand for? Is that your initials? It'd be weird because you'd have two last names, but I actually have two last names. Fun fact: we'll do fun facts right now. I have two last names.
What's your
No,
last-
middle names.
Oh,
Middle
okay.
names. That'd
I
be
only
weird.
have one.
Well, I guess no, you could go hyphenated, but I have two middle names. Two middle names. Yeah, it's weird. I've never come across anyone that also had two middle names.
I feel like it's just like a Canadian basketball team.
Could be. People shuffling my deck anyway. I know. I feel the same way. I have a giant. When people are like, "Hey, can I play your deck?" and I'm just like, "That's my deck, though. Those are my sleeves." And then all of a sudden you're just like, "Oh man, what if they shuffle it upside down?" Oh,
I'm very picky about shuffling because I know how to shuffle.
yeah.
Like, right? Like,
It's-
I can shuffle unsleeved cards without damaging them
Mhm.
because it's when you start out in Magic and you don't have any sleeves, you gotta
Right.
be nice to the
You-
cards.
yeah,
you
riffle
can
shuffle. Or if you play a lot of card games.
Yeah, just the. What bothers me most is when it's only like happens in bigger tournaments where my opponent will shuffle my deck.
Yep.
But like I don't mind if they're shuffling my deck, but if they're doing it like this,
Yeah.
like
I've
up
had a,
and weird like
you
this.
know, you can always, fun fact, you can always ask a judge to shuffle your deck.
Mhm.
Yep, because and that's, I don't think it's happened every now, or I'm trying to think. I've played in a couple big tournaments. I think most of the time the shuffling, like, I don't think I've ever had a problem with it. I think it's usually pretty okay.
Mhm.
High school with 3 middle names. What? You're just making that up. That is insane. Why would you need 3 middle names? Like, one is enough. No one, like, usually knows. You could go your whole life without knowing your best friend's middle name, and it would not matter at all. Probably don't even know their first name. You'll just make up a nickname for them anyway.
Yeah,
I mean, does anyone know Texas's real first name? No.
I do because I like to call it.
I know.
Call it.
Yeah, we all really know. But I mean, like, for the most
It's
part, like,
funny.
it's crazy. 3 middle names. That's crazy.
My dad's middle name is a single letter. It's just the letter B.
The letter B. I like it. So we got Hester with the round 1 win. Or, sorry, not
Oh, yeah,
round
it's
1.
probably
Game,
right.
game 1. So we'll reset some live totals here. We'll see what's going to happen in game 2.
I don't want to press that button. I feel like
I
I'm
don't
just going to kill everything.
I don't know what we're doing here. We're just throwing stuff around, guys. Welcome. Thanks for showing up. There we go. All right.
Yep.
So, and you got to reset that Serum Vision. Oh no, should we do this
No,
for the
for a
round?
match,
For the
yeah.
round. Yeah. No, never mind. I apologize. I apologize, everybody. I apologize. So I'm trying to think here. So what do we got to do? I mean, like, is it a legit thing to just go for just the burn face with the bolts and then leave the paths in for the few dudes that you might see?
I think with the celestial colonnades are pretty important. I think
Yeah.
that's stay in.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
you can't bolt them.
You can't bolt them, yeah. So
Also-
I mean, like, sometimes you just if they're like fetch shock, you're sitting in a hand with like 2 helixes and a bolt or whatever.
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you, J Bread Phoenix, for hosting us. It's a real cool guy.
Oh, J Bread Phoenix?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. How do we know he did that? Where's
Because
that?
it says right there, J Bread Phoenix is.
Is now hosting us. What a nice guy.
Oh
What's-
wait, it could be JB Red Phoenix. This is what it looks like.
JB Red Phoenix. That probably makes a lot more sense.
JB Bread.
TJ is doing well. So a quick update. They're playing the last round right now. I believe TJ is 5-3. Coleman is 6-1.
Teach is 4-3.
4-3.
Yeah, because they're.
Oh, right, you're right. I'm sorry, 4-3, and Nathan is 5-2, and then the Donaldson brothers they have dropped out, and I believe we have another, which you may not have seen him, probably seen him on stream, but Keith is a guy that comes
Yeah.
in here and plays a lot, and he's a really nice guy, and I believe he was also 5-2, so he's a good player. Whoa,
How much is it about?
of what?
Standard shadows?
$100. That's right. Also, quick plug here. The website's coming up. I know some people were wondering about that. Oh, we got a mulligan by Justin. But you guys can check out the website. It's a little bit of a soft right now. I'm going to be putting all the cards up by this time next week, though. All of the cards in the store will be online. all of the sleeves, all of the deck boxes, all of everything that this little store has to offer. You can check it out online.
Did you know you had a command?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. They keep doing it. Apparently, I'm snarky, and apparently it's my house, which is totally understandable. Your wife and son played in your first draft today. I took 4th. Very nice, very
Good.
nice. It's cool to, like, every now and then we'll get family members that come in here and they draft together, and it's always kind of cool. We've even had a couple guys that I remember they've come in and they're like, I played Magic when I was a kid, and then he brings in, like, his 5-year-old, and he's like, now he's playing Magic with his kid. It's cool. We're old.
Yeah.
Chandra Flamecaller, what about that?
Pyromaster Flamecaller? What are you talking about?
I think you might be talking maybe an alternate win. That'd be a good win con, actually. Chandra Flamecaller would be a solid win con. Oh, thank you for what is it?
What?
A Hero of Rhyme. Oh, very nice. Or Time? I can't tell. I'm
It's
sorry.
the Hero of Time,
Okay.
but like spelled like the.
TH, yeah, I got it. Very nice, thank you. It's gonna be a work in progress, but for the most part, it may not be the prettiest one out there, but it will definitely be the one that you can go look at. I guess like you can get stuff there regardless, whether it's pretty or not.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's
Dredgemere.
really-
Yeah, we'll take a look. I'll definitely for the next round. I apologize. I know this. I mean, like this is a fun matchup, but definitely, we want to get some really different, at least different decks. the mirror. Yeah.
Sick. I didn't know Dylan was in the booth today.
Thanks, Brain. Or Bran. Thanks,
Brain
Mr.
and-
662. Appreciate it.
Oops. Keep hitting the table. I always hit the table.
That's okay. Oh, so we just got. Yeah. See, I think
There's
Davis-
actually action going on.
Yeah, I
Justin's
think-
missing lands. He fetched, but there's nothing to get. Or did he discard it? I don't know.
I think he just.
Oh no, he's just fetching right now.
Yeah, he's just fetching around. I'll be right back.
Too busy talking, can't remember to change life totals. TJ never shares, so we never get to learn. It's true. He also kicks puppies. See, I don't know how to fill the empty time without someone to talk to. That's what TJ's really good for. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have a game 3 because. Oh wait. Because Justin just hasn't had anything. He's just so behind. Ooh, Hydroblast. Where's the Pyroblast? Pyroblast. Hydroblast. The one that counters red cards. I changed the background to a rhino too, because TJ doesn't appreciate rhinos. I appreciate rhinos. Thumbs up to anyone who has played Siege Rhino and killed someone with a Siege Rhino. Well, all of those cards have black backs. They're in black sleeves. Steven, what am I playing standard? What happened to your hat? Oh, I have this is my work hat, and it's just too hot to wear a beanie, and this shades your eyes, I played, it's like black-white control, but get rid of all of the black in the control, and then add green, and make it mid-rangey. Yeah. I played game day today, and I lost because opening hand in game 1, 7 non-lands, mulligan, 6 non-lands, mulligan, 5 lands, and nothing but lands, and then game 2 was nothing but lands. I cast a total of 5 cards that match. It was unfortunate. I think my hat might be in my car. I don't know. I don't really keep track of it. Ooh, sealed is one of my favorite formats. Only with Two-Headed Giant though. Two-Headed Giant sealed is my absolute favorite format. My friend Miles and I, we have quite the win streak with it. David is definitely winning the Mana War, and has all of the colonnades. So lonely in the booth all alone. Someone ask a question. There's not much to say about Nahiri combo mirror when nothing's happening. I think it's a land. Yeah, David's waiting to play fetch. Two spell snares. Where's this game at? This game is at Geek Fortress. It's in Snohomish, Washington. Snohomish is just like maybe an hour north of Seattle. There's like the address is below. And we stream 4 times a week. We have Standard on Mondays at 6:30, Modern on Wednesdays at 7, Legacy on Fridays. It's either 7 or 7:30. It's down below again, and then Modern on 6 on Saturdays, like today. That's what we're doing. And David gets another Colonnade Path. That should be the other counter we have. Colonnades that David has had pathed. I agree, Weston. Thank you, as Black Adder, for joining and following. I agree, Weston, or W3570N. It's just kind of boring. Fun fact, they are like getting rid of this type of deck from Standard from now on. They're not going to like make Drago control the thing. Oh, I was so lonely. They haven't cast a single Serum Visions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not a
What
single-
is this chaos?
They might have set it up.
Anarchy!
Yep.
Oh my gosh. We got some fun decks out there. So I did a little poking around, guys.
Left
The
me
next
by
round,
myself.
we're going to do some really, we got some cool stuff.
Mhm.
We got 4 rounds of awesome Magic cards. Actually, you know what?
That's gonna get passed.
Yeah, that.
Oh no, Tech Edge. Or Ghost Quarter. That's Ghost Quarter.
Ghost Quarter.
Same as Path. Costs 1 mana.
Pretty much, yeah. Delirium deck Lillian wouldn't use a lot of zombies. Would you like to answer that standard question? Building a Delirium deck? I guess it depends on the colors. Usually black, green, I'm sure.
It depends on what you're doing in Delirium.
Very
But-
true.
Yeah, like if you're going green-black Delirium, no. If you're going like Sultai Delirium, there's like some really good cards that are blue that you can play, like Prized Amalgam and whatnot.
Yeah, like you want to use a lot of zombies. Usually I think like Liliana is a card that will win you the game.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need any other additional zombies. You want cards that really help with Delirium, like Emrakul and the giant spider. What is it?
Ishkana.
Ishkana, yeah.
It's not Ishkana.
Ishkana.
It's Ishkana because it sounds cool, like a spider's name.
And here he is.
Yeah.
Played monsters, 2 hot and real activities. 98 degrees. Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, it is warm here too. It is very warm. I hear it was like a little over 100 degrees in Oregon today in some places.
Yeah, it was pretty blistery.
Yeah. Oh, is that David? He's got the Emrakul in hand. That's not where you want
That
that.
is exactly not where you want
That
that.
is not where you want that. Little life total update here. David being at 13. Yeah, sorry, I was
Liliana.
at 6-1. Yes, Coleman's doing very well. So it looks like we have click on the stack. He's gonna bolt him, and then he's gonna show him.
Emrakul.
Emrakul,
Chandra
2
is
spells,
2
and Chandra.
spells.
That's Chandra. That's a good win con right there.
That's a really.
So he's got a negate.
Yeah, he's more afraid of the Chandra than the.
Yeah,
what-
absolutely.
The way that.
Oh yeah, bottom of the deck. There you go.
The way that it's going for him, though, he might just be able to hard cast it. Just got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, you got a lightning helix. That's a good draw right there.
Mhm.
That's a good draw, but he's got no colonnades out there. The colonnades would be nice. David,
Well, his
you
colonnades
guys-
have all been killed.
Oh, have they?
Yeah,
oh,
two of
I
them
missed
have
some
been
stuff. Yeah. This is it's an interesting one. He's got the two spines. He's got a lightning helix in hand too. It's a tough spot for David because right now,
Snapcast.
man. I believe this.
There's nothing to Snapcast with it, is there? It just looks.
I
like,
mean, he could just be putting out threats. I can't really tell, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's going to eat a spell snare. Yeah, that makes sense. I think he was just hard. Oh no, he wasn't just hard casting it. Never mind.
Thank
Dark-
you, Dark Shadow 33456.
Dark Shadow. Welcome to Modern Night here at the Fortress.
Whatever TJ's next stretch goal is, like whatever, like so many viewers or followers.
Yeah.
I have something planned. I'm gonna go back through all of the footage that we have
Wow.
recorded and find every single time TJ attempts to pronounce someone's name, and then make a supercut of it. So it's just a bunch of him like mispronouncing names.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That is
That-
gonna lot.
that
That
is-
is way more work. That is dedication.
It's
I
pretty
hope I hope people appreciate that.
I mean,
Hopefully, it's like 3,565 count.
Yeah.
Is that your goal right there? Because that's 3 away from what we're at right now, and I just really want to see you do it.
I'm gonna do it. Like, this is one of those things I have to like think about doing it.
Yeah.
I only really think about doing it whenever I'm watching the stream or doing the stream.
A relic here. Oh, David Bradbury takes 2 points of damage from that Snapcaster attack. So I didn't see what he drew. Oh, an Ancestral Visions. Okay.
That's all right.
That's not bad. I mean, like, it's going to take a few turns, but I think he's going to be able to survive a few turns. He's got the
Yeah.
spell snare. He's got the lightning helix, and we'll see kind of how things go when that thing pops off, because he's just going to eat that
Yeah.
graveyard now. No,
Justin didn't have anything in there anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Draw that card off that, and I think that was a spell snare. I couldn't quite tell.
You should totally come next week, Dark Shadow.
Coco might
Yeah.
come next week. Yeah, absolutely, dude. So we do it on Wednesday nights as well. You can check out the website. It has the events, everything, the times and the dates and everything. But Wednesdays and Saturdays, those are our modern nights.
Yeah.
You can, where you, Dark Shadow, where you at? Where are you coming from? You got a long drive? You got a short drive? Tell us where you are. Everyone can.
Give us your address.
Yes,
and
address, phone number.
Yeah, phone number.
ASL.
Where you work.
Yeah.
Um.
Justin takes point damage.
Yeah.
And we got a swing for 6. There's the
The
lightning
helix.
So that'll definitely help. So he'll collectively only take 1 point of damage if that goes off, but I think it's gonna eat a spell snare.
Was I
Yeah.
hasty?
Yeah.
I was. All right, so it's 6.
Looks like he's gonna be. Yep. Yeah. That is gonna be hurting.
This
I don't-
could be game.
I don't think that visions is gonna
This
get
it's
off
entirely reliant on whatever
on that draw.
draw.
He looked, and he's not
Yeah.
gonna show us.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Very nice.
No, we were joking about like
Yeah,
your
you don't have
address
to
and
tell us
stuff.
your address.
Yeah.
I can tell you my address though. It's actually here. You can Google the store and you can come on up.
Yeah.
Can't believe you haven't come up.
Yep.
Playing modern, dude. Best modern turnout in the area. Ooh, a click. Interesting. He chooses to hard cast it
Well,
right now.
Justin doesn't have any really available
a
mana.
spell
Ooh,
and a
a
negate, both which can be spell snared.
Yeah.
So he's gonna. But would you see the problem is? Would you actually choose something? I mean-
I would have. Yeah, I would get rid of that.
Get rid of what?
The Snapcaster.
The Snapcaster.
Oh no.
'Cause
Actually,
it
but
lets
doesn't
him-
but doesn't
He just literally just adds game right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have to. With the V-click, you could have then at least blocked, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's going to be game, yeah.
That's just
Yeah, if he didn't choose anything, maybe like he could have just let him keep the Snapcaster and everything, but looks like Justin's going to take it in too. So I'm going to go poke around. I'm going to see if I can find
Mhm.
anything else, and
Yeah. I forgot to do the transition. I'm really good at this. Oops. Hey, I just want to see the card. Like Dark Player's hand. If you may choose. Okay. Yep. Now I'll do transition. Yeah, we're so good at this thing. Yep. Justin has a lot more experience playing American Control because I don't think I've ever seen him play anything that isn't some red, white, and blue control deck. I think, yeah, pretty much only that. I think he played Esper Dragons from Standard for a while, but, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of text in that one. Okay, not relevant. quite the conversation going on there. Talking about what are we talking about? Oh, thank you, whoever the. Oh, gotta watch over here. Blair11 for joining. Also, thank you, Mr. Miggs, for hosting us. We really appreciate that. Right now, we're in between rounds. Dylan's going to go look for another game. Still round one, where there's about 10 minutes left. And yeah, we just watched the control mirror. It was just as exciting as it sounds. We had a serum vision count. They got up to, I think, 9. They cast 9 serum visions. And I should probably delete that for the next one. That is a Siege Rhino. I like Siege Rhino. Siege Rhino is one of my favorite cards. I've won many, many, many games with Siege Rhino. TJ is not much of a fan of Siege Rhino, and I took the opportunity of him being gone to throw up a good card. Instead of, like the Liliana art, or Mountains, or Lightning Bolts, or things like that. Any taxes? I'm not sure. Dylan might know. I pretty much got here, came back, sat in the chair, and started streaming. Oh, it's Kevin! Cool. Yeah. Apparently, and I don't recognize Anthony, but I definitely recognize Kevin. Mostly because you post on Facebook a lot. Go. The Riz teeth? Yeah. So, I'm gonna guess not many people know what a rhino sounds like. You think it's gonna be all manly and stuff, but rhinos actually sound like, the sound of an elephant, and then you take off its trunk. That's a rhino. It was a very interesting circumstance where I had to look up what a rhino sounds like, and it sounds something like this. Thank you, I also love my shirt. Are you guys hearing this? Oh, they're just kind of like squeaking. So, I can awkwardly show you if I show cards. Here's some rhinos making noises. And I moved the card. So today everyone learned what rhinos sound like. Promo art. Whoa, the promo art is very terrible compared to this art. It's really terrible. It looks really silly. Dylan likes to take his time. I don't think we're gonna have another match. I think second round is gonna be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, it's like new Tool album coming out. It's gonna be soon. Probably when League of Legends gets replaced, the Tool album will come out. Yeah, this way. Yeah, it's almost entirely neck. It's kind of gross. Yeah. Disdo knows what's up. It knows the correct rhino art. A rhino in armor? It's supposed to be silly? No, it's supposed to be all scary like that. Like, look at it. I don't want that coming at you. Tool is my favorite band, hence, Tool t-shirt. I actually have 2 t-shirts from one of their concerts in Portland, Oregon, and they both shrank, like, severely in the wash. Can't wear them. Unless it's like just really tight, just way too tight, can't breathe tight. Okay, considering that there's also like dragons and other things in their world, like time travel and planeswalkers, a rhino wearing armor is not that silly compared to everything else. What decks are my favorite decks? I like playing mid-range, rhino.
No.
Right. Do we have another one?
We have no. This is we're going to round 2.
Okay,
I
going to round
apologize.
2.
Yep, I wanted to find a little bit of a different matchup, but there are 3 Nahiri decks out there, so it's kind of tough to find a couple different people. But we're gonna have Ryan Coverdale.
On the wall?
He's on Burn Baby Burn versus Maeve, who is on Esper Control. A little bit of a different control type deck. So
Burn.
Burn versus Maeve. So a little bit different, guys. There was a couple other decks, but the matchups were kind of like not as exciting. This seems like a interesting, like, because Maeve's going to be running a lot of spirits. She's going to be running a lot of timely reinforcements, Geist. So didn't see any ad nauseum players. There's a couple Jund, Affinity. What else was out there? There's a Eldrazi player. Trying to think what else we got here. Just MAEVE.
Yeah, but there's...
She's right there. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's good enough.
And she's playing
Esper Control.
Esper Control.
Esper Control. So we're gonna have another control, but it'll be control versus burn. So we'll kind of figure stuff out. I don't know. It's not necessarily mentor. Like she's done a couple different things. So how many players tonight? I believe we have 17 players tonight. So play illness in the ranks. So I think cool. Looks like we're good. We started the timer and transition. See you soon.
I always forget that I have to click. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hey, we're gonna go back down. Whee!
This guy. All right, so we got a 7 versus 5. Oh my God! So Maeve. Oh, they're backwards.
No.
They're backwards. Oh, there we go. All right, very nice. So we got Maeve, who's going to win the dice roll here. She's going to take the play more than likely. And the timer took this guy. It's okay,
There's
guys.
so much going on.
It's okay, guys. We're having fun tonight. We're the
Close enough.
understudies of LT Dre, who's kicking butt down south in the Portland GP.
I just like to pretend that like he forces us to not touch it. It's the kid's just my mouse.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. No, that's my mouse.
I know. That's my
Oh.
monitor.
It's true. That's my monitor. We all got things. All right.
This is
What
my phone?
are we gonna have a Serum Visions? Oh, the
Inquisition.
Inquisition.
How
And
different and
Ryan
unique.
Ryan shows a lot
Yeah.
of good stuff.
Didn't
Yeah,
hesitate. I don't know what the thing next to the Boros.
It was a Goblin Guide.
Okay, was it? Okay.
Yep, so we got a Goblin Guide, we got the lands, there comes the guide, we got the swings, and, a Disfigure. Ooh, okay, well, I guess that's
Yep.
seeing what's going on.
So,
We got some people,
yeah.
sorry, I was reading chat there, but there's something going on tomorrow. Portland GP, oh yeah, playing at the Portland GP.
TJ is at Portland. Yeah,
Yep,
Portland.
he's at Portland, we got another one. And, we got a land, that Goblin Guide's paying off, and
Yep,
it's
the
gonna eat
Disfigure.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Draw that land, and see you later.
Mhm.
So, good start for Maeve so far.
Yeah, I don't know how.
And the spells, a really good start for
Wow.
Maeve. She's got the Disfigure, she's got the Spell Snare.
I'm pretty sure Ryan's just donezo.
Ryan is,
I mean, he's still got his burn.
He's got a lot of damage, and Esper does like to fetch shock. So that is for sure. Hat Tribal, very nice. Peter, where are you? Thought you'd be playing tonight. Come on, man. Come on. Ryan picks up his cards because Maeve's smart cookie. She's like, I don't need to see your burn.
Mm-hmm.
And now Ryan's just going to be like, thinking here for a second. Oh, he's not. Oh, Maeve split a sleeve. Emergency. Maeve split a sleeve.
That's why I always bring extra sleeves.
Yeah, that's why you always get up good sleeves, and then you have extra ones, you keep with the same ones.
Mm-hmm.
Fireman's hat. You can beat TJ's Fireman's hat. Let's be honest. Come on.
See, TJ, it's like, by the way, hat stream after I was already here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know who the
I
true
got
hat
some
wearers are.
actual cool hats.
TJ never wears hats unless it's giant and red, which then he wears a lot.
He also has his pirate hat.
I
not
need
one
to
hat
get
down.
ready to go on vacation. Did you?
They're changing.
Man, we got a lot of damage going on. No, I was saying Peter is taking the night off from playing Magic so he can get ready to go on vacation.
Yep.
That is the tough life. The tough life of our Jund player there. Ryan is slamming down this stuff fast, though. Faster than we can even... Maeve's already at 6. Good lord.
It's going faster than I can see.
Yep. So Ryan has got the burn. Maeve started off to a good start. She hit that Inquisition. She hit that Disfigure, and he's got a Bolt and a Boros Charm, and that's it.
Yep.
Jeez, Burn. Just. Oh boy, when Burn does Burn stuff. So, but I think the sideboard here is good for Maeve. She's got the Timelies.
Yep.
She's got, I'm trying to see what else, probably several of the Timelies. Probably maybe, I think the anti-red cards, it's hard to tell. She's kind of hiding them. Ryan didn't even see anything.
I
He
think-
just kind of thinks that she's on Esper.
Doesn't need the deflecting palms. Doesn't need
Definitely
like.
not. Like, he doesn't really have a whole heck of a lot that he can put in. Like, I mean, he's like, I don't need any of this nonsense. No.
I think he just wanted to win this time.
Yeah, he plays. I think he plays Mono Blue Tron because it's fun. Burn is definitely his go-to. He's played mostly Burn. Aggro, you're in the house, buddy. We're in the house with you. Thanks for showing up, hanging out. That was a Bedlam
Yep.
Reveler. Yeah.
Bedlam.
The card is Bedlam. What did I say?
I said Bedlam.
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 Well,
Bedlam.
whatever.
It's just like a name for like a chaotic kind of thing going on. It's just Bedlam.
Bedlam Reveler. All right, Bedlam Reveler. Yes,
Yeah.
that was a Bedlam Reveler, which is a pretty cool card. I've seen some people that tested it out. Seems okay. I mean, like the fact that it refills your hand on that very late game could be really cool.
Has total synergy with the other Reveler,
Yep, absolutely.
the Eidolon of Great
He
Rose.
definitely enjoys his extra free time between those rounds. If anyone does, it's definitely Ryan. Yeah, the Mono Blue Tron, I think he has a lot of fun with that one. But yeah, Burn is where his true heart lies.
Yeah.
It burns red.
He won the first modern no ban list here with
Yeah.
just a completely legal burn deck.
Yep. He it was basically nothing changed. Yeah, I don't even think he put like tops or in there.
Nope. Completely.
Any Blue Tron in the house? I didn't see any Blue Tron or Dredge actually. Oh, it's a kind of a quieter night. We got 17 players tonight. Usually we hit that mid-20s, so like the diversity is a little bit lower. A lot of people around playing, and down south in Portland we're missing like 6 of our players. So yeah, a little bit more on the quieter side. 17 players, still pretty good.
On a Wednesday, I played Affinity versus Infect, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be really quick. I can go, like, eat pretty soon. We almost went to turns.
Yeah, it's
It was
weird how
brutal.
like sometimes those matchups, like the really fast ones against everything else, and all of a sudden you're both like having to slow down.
Well, because, like, neither of us have creatures. We all just have, like, other types of things.
Yeah, it's a weird matchup. It's a fun one though. I playing Merfolk, I usually don't go to time
Yeah.
because I play dudes and go sideways, and then if they have islands, then I go sideways unblockable. It's very nice.
Mm.
A bunch of people on Wednesday. Then I think we will. All the events that'll be over, the weekend will be over, and everyone will be looking back to get some modern going here. So snacks and stuff. That's true. Burn players and aggro players, they definitely have more time between rounds, which in a long tournament probably does quite a bit because. I don't know how those people do it when they're playing those control decks and they go into a 9-round tournament and they're going to time every turn. I mean, you are playing a control deck for, 10 straight hours with very little time between to kind of, like, gather yourself? Ugh. So we got 2 keeps here. Fetch, pass. Ryan with that fetch shock bolt. Fetch shock. Oh, Rift Bolt. That's still a bolt. Oh, hello.
You want to get it? Gideon?
Which
You want to have
Gideon?
one in case? I'll ask.
Sure.
How much?
I don't know. What's it at?
25.
So, like, just whatever, 2/3 is fine. Like, 14 is fine. 25. Dang. Card's good. 90% in burn saver. Yeah, it's true. This is a tough one for Esper.
Yeah.
'Cause they're just doing too much fetch shocking, and then, like, if they don't, they're, like, behind. But she's got the timelies.
Yep.
A timely can really get you there.
Yeah. It's got a really good card name.
Yeah. All right, so we got...
We have a super timely in standard right now with Linvala.
Yeah, oh, man.
It's just the blowouts.
And the bolt and the damage.
See,
So much better.
Maeve isn't playing the Sun Droplets.
The sun droplets. Do they normally play the sun droplets?
No. Only Lantern Control does.
Oh, okay. Oh, and
That's okay.
All right, that's right. Ryan loves his Nicodles. It's like the aggro burn.
Well, I mean, it's a 1 mana 3 damage.
Yeah. Can't be disfigured.
It's true.
Maeve takes a fetch here. Probably gonna find herself. She got path in hand, so that's good. She can path it into the turn. I mean, like, I don't know if you really want to be giving Ryan more lands there, but you know what? It's better than taking 3 damage. That's for sure. Better than taking 3 damage, people. 4 surgicals over Thought Scours and Grixis. I don't know. I'm torn between surgical. In one hand, it seems like a really good card. On the other hand, I've never seen anyone like really turn the tides because they have a surgical. I don't know.
have.
It's a tough one. Have you?
Yeah, when Lantern Control was like first shown in a tournament kind of thing.
I think it's bad, so I guess we'll just go with that one.
There's the guy who just only plays Lantern Control
there's our
and made
timer.
Lantern Control kind of popular.
Yeah.
His opponent fetches with a Misty, and then in response, like,
Oh,
Phyrexian like gets it.
Yeah. He
Yes.
surgical that Misty, didn't he?
2 Misties in his hand.
Oh, that's true though. Yeah, what they're talking about. Thought is really good because it's the cantrip that
Yeah.
also fuels your graveyard guys. So, bump in the night? No, probably not. I'm assuming when you say he, you mean
No.
Ryan there, but
Right.
no. Yeah, we're talking 3 colors, a little bit of zoo mixed in with like 90% burn.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Maeve is she's looking good. I don't know. She has her dial at 16. Should she be at 19 or did she?
No, wait. She just got hit with the.
No, she blocked it.
Did she?
Yeah. She went from 13.
Oh no, there was a Rift Bolt.
Oh, right. Yep. There we go. So she goes from 13 or 16 to 12 now with the Boros Charm, and Ryan shows just a handful to get you. 2
Yeah.
bolts and a Boros Charm. No, it's not as good as it sounds. No, because most of the time, like, I mean, yeah, you get rid of a lot of cards, and maybe like if they're playing a combo deck, Surgical's really good because you can Surgical out their combo and you're in good shape.
Ooh.
Oh, that
Okay.
Mana Leak. Oh no, what was that? That was a negate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She slammed that down real fast, and that's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna take the 3 damage from the path. That's okay. That's a healthy path right
Yep.
there. But yeah, no, surgical, like 1 or 2 surgicals is usually okay. But yeah, it's good. It's definitely good
it's-
in non-black decks
Mhm.
because they can use the Phyrexian. So Maeve she's on the back tilt here right now, but Ryan's kind of getting another Inquisition. That's gonna be good. Get rid of the most damage you can. So Maeve's staring down 6 damage while she's at 10.
With 1 land in hand and a gate.
And then negate, yeah. So she.
What
Oh,
is
she,
that white card?
I could not tell. She got another blocker. Oops, with spear. Block the biggest guy possible. Bolt. There's the negate. The full art negate. Style points for Maeve. She puts her token in her graveyard though. Unstyle points for Maeve.
Yeah.
Those style points have been removed. She went to 4 though. 1, 2.
Double
the
prowess.
double bolt. Yep.
Yeah. I think that's game over.
I think
Unless-
no, it's
unless-
a lingering souls. It's a
Okay.
lingering souls.
Yep.
So she's gonna be able to fetch and put down double lingering souls.
I don't think she wants to
Oh,
fetch
no.
yet, though.
No, she does not want to. That's probably a very good idea. A goblin guide.
I would block the Swift
Yeah, I
Spear.
think she decided that.
Yep.
I don't know what she just.
Well, I mean,
think she's
going
playing
the,
with
the difference between 2 and 3 against Burn is not very big.
Yeah, it's pretty insignificant. I think unfortunately she's
Ooh, Snapcast.
Okay. She's got a snap
Timely.
timely. Oh, and the tides have turned, everybody. Let's do the TJ flail. No, that's
Well, I mean, she's not losing as badly.
not anymore. Not anymore, people. We have a timely, so she goes up
I
to
forgot to hit
8.
save.
She gets 3 dudes. That's okay. And Maeve is on the back heels, but she's hanging in there.
Yep.
She still got. I couldn't remember what else she had. I think it was a land. I'm not sure. But yeah, so
Yeah,
so
she had a
Maeve-
fetch and I don't know. I
Heals
don't know
off
what
the
she
top. Not sure what he's got there. A lava spike. That's gonna hurt.
did. Yep.
It's gonna go prowess, and then we got a goblin guide triggered that there it is. Yeah, and then
Oh,
we
wow.
okay. So here's where she can actually do some double blocking. Like she can actually take out some guys. So she can block
I think she just
blocked all three.
yeah.
She just blocked all three. I don't know. I might have go for the double block. You trade with the Goblin Guide, and then
Yeah.
you put all three dudes in front of the Wild Nicodle?
I would have at least put like
A Slaughter Pack.
Slaughter Pack.
Ugh, she's just hanging in there. Because you got to take out something. You can't
she
just...
doesn't want to block the goblin. Like she doesn't want to kill the Goblin Guide because she keeps getting those
She
lands
does
out of
keep
the way.
getting those lands. That's true. So I mean, you got to trade with something, though. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, you got to. She had
Yeah.
a chance to really take out 2 of the 3 creatures, and then the pact would have taken out the third one.
Mm.
She paid the mana. Smart. Okay. Plays the land. Passes.
Nope. Inquisition.
No.
Or shows. She just.
I think she's.
She can't.
Oh,
Oh,
the game's
she would've
not
lived
over.
one
What
more
are you
turn.
doing, ma-
Also, she could have flashed back Lingering Souls.
Yeah. Oh, Maeve.
Yeah. Mm.
He still had Lingering Souls. I know. Alright, I'm gonna go find some games.
We're transitioning. What up? I am not Maeve. I am this guy. I messed that up. Yeah. So we are finding another match for round 2, which I didn't change. For all those people who are watching, welcome to the Geek Fortress stream. We are streaming Modern tonight. We stream Modern on Wednesdays at 6 or 7. Here, let me find out. It's down below. Yeah. Modern at 7 on Wednesdays, 6 on Saturdays. We stream Mondays for Standard at 6:30, and there is Friday Legacy at 7:30. Yeah, no one plays Ad Nauseam here, unfortunately. That'd be pretty cool. Dylan takes a little long on finding his matchups. Yeah, I'm gonna imagine that the TJ file is gonna be an emote. There's gonna be. We have so many ideas for emotes, and I don't know how many we'd get. I haven't heard anything from TJ on whether any progress on Twitch, partners in yet. I don't think so. We just watched Ryan play Burn, and he's the one who usually plays Mono Blue Tron. TJ is at GP Portland playing Standard. He was 4-3 last I heard, and haven't had an update since. Let me find out if he's posted anything on Facebook. Coleman said he'd come back after the rounds. They're in a round right now, I think. Had no update on TJ. The last we heard, he was 4-3. Coleman was 6-1. He's making it to the next day. Harry's 5-2, I believe. And Coleman's 6-1. Yep. Harry's 5-2. Coleman's 6-1. TJ 4-3. Bryce and Eric are both out. They both dropped. And he'll be back tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow afternoon, but yeah, he'll be back tomorrow. They went to Pizza Schmitza. I think something like 27 people showed up. That was really cool.
Trying to find people.
Oh yeah.
I lose like 7.
Did Harry meet Sally? I don't know. I have no idea. Cause I'm not in Portland. He could have. I don't know if there'd be many Sallys in Portland. I don't know if there'd be many Sallys our age. There was a ton of people, and it's like I wish I could have been there, but game day was this weekend, and I like playing game day. Also because I don't want to spend the money to just go play in a big tournament. I don't really like playing in very large tournaments. It's pretty stressful. Usually your opponents are pretty like they take it way more seriously than I like in a game that I like to play. I like playing Magic because it's fun, and it's not necessarily like worth feeling bad if it means winning, kind of thing. Am I casual? Completely, totally, 100%. That's not true. I play standard for game days, and I play Two-Headed Giant for pre-releases. Actually, I just do all the pre-releases. I really like drafting and playing Cube. Yeah, I'm not a spike at all. I'll play in tournaments. I won on stream like 2 weeks ago, playing TJ's Affinity deck for Modern. I like playing Legacy Storm. I'm pretty good at running Legacy Storm. And Standard is pretty much whatever is the best mid-range deck in Standard. I don't know if TJ's going there. Is it what format is GP Indiana? Is Indiana? Indianapolis? Whatever. One of them. I don't like Dredge.
Hello, people.
Yay!
Welcome back. All right, so we got a new match
He's
coming
the
up.
hype. I'm not hype.
Yes, we are hyped.
Do you want to swap?
Did Harry meet Sally? I hope he met a Sally down there.
I didn't think there's many Sallys our age.
No, probably not. So we are between rounds. Between games. We have Justin's coming back because he's the only one that is going to a game 2.
Okay.
But his opponent is playing a very cool deck.
All right.
So I think
It's
we
Justin.
will
Who's on the
have
wall?
Justin on the wall, and he is going to be playing against Dustin. Dustin and Justin.
Is it Dustin Parks?
It is Dustin Parks. He is playing Eldrazi, Death and Taxes. This is a brew there. Hey, buddy. Yes, this is actually one that I think looks very cool. This is basically an Eldrazi Death and Taxes kind of variant. So it's got like a lot of the D&T stuff to it, but also a lot of the Eldrazi like Displacer. I think he's also playing. What else did he say he had in there? The Displacer. I think maybe the Thought-Knot Seer. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see. We'll see what this is. Definitely the Usted Mirror. Yeah. D&T is in a brew. Well, calm down. It's more of a brew than the other decks. It's not Infect versus Burn versus everything. Calm down.
It's not Infect versus Affinity.
Wasteland Strangle? I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see.
All right, we're going down.
Alright. They're shuffling. Eldrazi and Taxes.
That's what it was in the thing that auto popped up.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like a really cool. I mean, Justin does like to play a lot of different decks, so you'll probably see some different brewiness to this deck. He is very anti, not just look online and build a deck. He likes to throw some cool stuff together. So we'll see what kind of happens. Ad nauseam mirror. I don't know about that tonight. That'll we'll see what we can do. Unfortunately, who's our ad nauseam player? John Monk. He is not here tonight. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, Justin, I believe, took game 1.
Okay.
So Justin is up a single game right now. And I believe that means Dustin is on the play. How many times... Should we have a screw-up counter on how many times he called Justin Dustin and Dustin Justin?
No. I got rid of the this and it didn't go away.
It just went away.
I know, I just made it go away.
Attaboy.
Just making sure everything's where it's at.
Alright, so what do we got here? What do we got? Yes. Who has the better pile?
Justin, we've already seen Justin's.
Yeah. Justin was the only one between matches, so we threw him on there. I will make sure that in the third round we get another cool little matchup there. Simeon Spirit Guide beatdown.
There's the Serum Visions.
Justin, always good for those Serum Visions. 6-2 lands.
We should
and
deck
put
check
some
Justin.
Seriously, I think I will after this round. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, we got Leon Arbiter, we got the Flicker Wisp, we got some good lands. It's an interesting one, Leon Arbiter. So no more land searching unless you pay some mana. Or deck searching. Justin with those beta basics.
Yeah, he also has a Bolt.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay though, because we got the Flicker Wisp, we got some stuff here. We got a swingsies, and Justin's just like, I'm gonna take that damage. It's not a big deal. And nope, he got the bolt now.
Mhm.
So Justin, after the after damage bolt, laying down the dominance. Fetch land.
Yeah, throws his fetch immediately.
And oh, we got a rest in peace. That would be a good one, because you try to discard that Emrakul to that Nahiri, and Snapcasters go way offline. Snapcasters become 2/1 flash bears. Very fun. Voice man, the game is so appealing to you. Oh man, Snap Doctor. You play some Legacy? There's a couple decks in Legacy you could probably play that would be similar to that.
That's Snake Doctor.
Oh, Snake Doctor. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have ourselves a Lightning Helix that's gonna destroy a land.
Mm-hmm.
Forbidden Artist deck. Ooh. Forbidden Artist deck, huh?
It's like Forbidden Orchard.
Yeah.
Blood Artist.
Yeah. That's a fun deck.
Mm-hmm.
I played something similar like that for a little while. It was very fun. What was it? The Forbidden Orchard and Blasphemous Act with Boros Reckoner and
Nightmare?
no, what's the nest? Hornet's Nest.
Oh, Hornet's Nest.
Oh man,
I forgot about Hornet's Nest.
blowing up your Hornet's Nest for 13. You're just like, I got dudes. All right, so what do we got here?
Justin
Plus,
plays
ooh, a
Nahiri.
Spell Sky. So Dustin's got some answers. Nothing really threatening though. Like he's
Mhm.
got the answers though. So he's got a Ghost Quarter down, which can easily.
I think it's our Eldrazi temples.
Oh, is that oh yeah, they are temples. I apologize. And then we got a Rest in Peace.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, graveyards.
Yeah. I think he's just
And,
playing because he has the
one,
opportunity
two, and a spell skate. All right, so here we go. He's got the answers down now.
Yep.
Just absolutely crushed the Smash Band Company. Attaboy. Coleman
Another-
7-1. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
That day 2 lock is there. Oh, he sees that Emrakul. He's gonna put that Emrakul right on the bottom.
Yeah.
No, I think they got one more round, Peter. I think they go to 9 rounds. But he's 7-1, so he's guaranteed. Coleman, we get an update on everyone else. That'd be cool. Unless they're still playing.
You
Then I
did
want
not
a
miss an
live
ad
stream.
nauseum mirror. No one here tonight is playing ad
No,
ad
there are
nauseam.
no ad nauseam. No. But you know what, though? Even if you did miss it, I upload these videos onto YouTube. You can go on there and check it out. So, but you did not. So there's no ad nauseam mirror. So,
Mhm.
all right. So that's an Aether Vial. Okay. So it's the Aether Vial, a land, and a Flicker Whips. Nothing really too threatening right now.
Mm.
Snapping them.
Yeah, we
lands
can
in.
hear them.
I know. Snapping them lands.
We were
in.
just talking about this.
All right. So he's gonna Flicker and he's gonna remand it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be.
He's running Helm of Obedience.
Yeah. Oh man.
That'd be
Would
sweet.
that would be an interesting one.
Mm-hmm. Are there any
Python
fringe
Aether Vial.
decks tonight? Is David playing?
No, well, yeah, we watched David play.
Oh, but he's playing here.
He's playing Nahiri Control, yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, unfortunately, I think
I
might
think
be.
there's a lot of brews.
Yeah, no, tonight, like I said, tonight's a little bit quieter at night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's still the GP going.
Yeah, a lot of guys that are going down there. So tonight we have a 17-player quieter night. There's some Infect out there. There's a Jund player out there. There's some Affinity out there. What else do we got? We got the Eldrazi, Bant Eldrazi's out there. But they're playing against a Burn player, so I just
Mhm.
was
Nice, Coleman.
very nice.
Yeah, Thunderbreak Regent, barely in standard, but it's still like
Still can do
it's
something.
a 4/4 for 4 with flying at the very least. And it's hard to get rid of.
So we got a Nahiri ult and an Emrakul. Emra, super cool. But this is the interesting part now.
Mm-hmm.
Because Emrakul is going to be exiled with Rest in Peace in play. And he can
Mhm.
sacrifice 5 things and actually be... Or 6 things, right? So he's got the Eldrazi lands
Mm.
that will help him kind of get back into this if he can pull an Eldrazi out. And then Emrakul's Gonzo. Harry, well, okay, very cool. So we got two of the locals that are locked in for Tay 2,
Mhm.
everybody. 2 of the locals. Looks like Harry, Nathan, I don't know what to call him anymore. So 6. So he
Oh
keeps
yeah,
it-
it goes back to hand. With
Oh,
Mary.
oh,
It's not.
that's right. I apologize.
At
That's trouble.
at least if
I would
Eldrazi
have.
and Taxes loses, there's still another game.
Yep.
No, wait.
No.
Never mind. I lied.
I might have let that rest in peace disappear then, because that is trouble. I totally apologize. I totally thought that it goes away forever, and it does not.
It's not that bad though. I mean, because he's very far away from hardcasting and Emrakul.
Yeah. Well, Justin, I mean, he's at 5, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
5 to 16. We got some life total updates we're gonna take care of here.
There was a swing from Emrakul.
I don't know, Peter. The only reason why I call him Nathan is because that's what it says in his thing, and on his DCI number. He goes by Nathan in Magic World and goes by Harry on the Facebook world. So
Well, I think his name is Nathan, but he goes by Harry. That's what TJ told me.
I think he only goes by that because he's being silly.
Yeah.
Harry's a fun name. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. Draw. Okay, so he's not out of the woodworks yet.
Yeah.
But he got it. Oh, he got Emrakul in hand. Oh, it
Well,
went back to his
yeah.
hand. That's right. It's
Well,
been in his
yeah,
hand.
It's been there.
So now,
Um,
so now actually he's got a, I mean, he could just burn him out. That's the downside to it.
Yep.
Justin, all he needs is to.
He's got a Helix already.
Yeah, it does stop the Nahiri,
That's Displacer.
that's going to
getting
get a
remanded.
remand. Yeah, it does stop the Nahiri discard and then putting it back in there.
He draws
But
another remand.
He's got the snaps, he's got bolts, he's got plenty of things. Justin feels like he's in
He has
pretty good control.
no colonnades.
Yeah, it definitely does stop that. The colonnades too, but I think that I mean, only being 2 deaths away, and I don't know if Justin. I don't know if he's got like I was gonna get remanded too. Yeah, I don't know if he has a way to gain life. I think he's playing the Shambling Vents, but I don't know how many. He needs to draw one of those,
Yeah.
but then it's a kill spell away from just dying. So
Yeah, Justin has a path.
yeah,
He has a path and a Helix.
I just saw timely reinforcements. There's the Snapcaster. There's another Nahiri.
We've got plenty of Helixes
If
left.
there's
too.
one thing Justin knows how to do, it's play a control deck. That's all he does. That's all he does, people.
Especially red, white, blue control decks.
all he does.
He's a Miracles player.
Yes.
He's that guy.
When they're 2 times, yeah.
Yeah.
So Desolate Lighthouse, and look how much mana he's got right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not close to 15, but he's in double digits. He's at like 11, I think. He's at 10 mana. So he's
not that
2/3.
far away from.
No, he's 2/3 there. He's 60%, people. We have a 60%
there's double
Emrakul.
Helix.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. I believe then we're gonna see a Helix and a Helix. Yeah. And he's staring at those cards, going,
He's got 2
why are
3-drops.
burn smells so good?
Yeah, and
Yeah, I know. Oh, Justin. Yeah, the miracles. All right, so we got Justin crushing another game in 2.
yep.
I'm gonna go see if I can find some more people,
Well, the
and
American.
we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Hopefully that fan isn't too loud. Here we go. Yeah, we got a nice breeze going on here. Gets pretty broasty in here.
Yeah. All right, good luck.
Right. Oh, he just took the fan away from me. Yeah, Dylan is in the booth. So early, start round 3? I don't think so. I don't know. Is this closet air conditioned? Absolutely not. It's not. It doesn't really have any like ventilation at all. It gets pretty like toasty in here. I'm pretty sure it's just like it's supposed to be a backroom closet thing. Like what is it? The heaters up here. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff in there and it's falling out. There's a door up there. Like it starts like up here. There's a rhino behind me. I put it there. It's my rhino. It's my front rhino. Yeah, it's not so bad though because Dylan does have air conditioning in general, so it doesn't get too hot back here. But when there's the 2 of us in here and like there's a bright light right there and 2 monitors and a computer going. What are we flailing our arms for? Is it the rhino? Oh, TJ won. He's now going to win a round for it. Cool. Winning in. So he just has to go 1 more round and win. The background triggers you? That's okay. Look at its neck. It's got a big neck. And this is like all of the shields all over its face. Like there's a shield, like there's a shield. I feel like a weatherman, like right here on his nose. Got shields everywhere. Cause like that's a dude riding this right now. That guy, this is right here. It's a guy, and then the rest of it is rhinos. I'm good at this, like, knowing where things are. His father was killed by a rhino. Be more sensitive, man. What a tool. Yeah, that's me wearing a shirt that says Tool. I didn't realize that until like I sat here and was like setting up the stream. I'm like, I'm wearing a shirt that says Tool. Because I was going to wear a Geek Fortress shirt, but all my Geek Fortress shirts are in the laundry, unfortunately. What do we got?
Back. Okay,
Okay,
well, people apparently control is heavy tonight because we have Rainier.
Yep.
He's playing 4-colored control, and he is not on the wall. Versus Garrett, who is playing Cord. And he is on the wall. Yep,
Skeleton?
that's him.
He's
Playing
playing
Cord. I don't know what. I think it's. I'm not sure which Cord deck it is. I'm pretty sure it's like just a junk mid range. Did they stream TJ? No, they did not. Though I'm sure that he flailed his arms. 4-color control.
I see Delver, Loam, Prison, Right, Sacrifice.
I don't know, type of control.
Yeah.
Tool shirt and supply closet, genius. You wearing a tool shirt?
I am wearing a Tool shirt.
Of course you are. So that's what we got here. We got some more control. Apparently there's a lot of control out there. I tried to find something else, but they're on game 3. So we are going to have some fun here.
Do, do, do. And we're gonna go down.
Boom. See you soon.
Video transition. Ah, I'm so bad at this. Oh, I missed. Okay, there we go.
Disappointed. Disappointed. All right. Well, we've already missed two lands, but now they're in there. So I'm not sure what we got. It's playing the polluted deltas. 4-color control starts with the basic island.
Island Pass.
I'm not sure exactly which core deck. Garrett tends to throw some pretty crazy stuff out there in his decks. He's got some pretty wonky stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see what he's got. Should I get 4 cryptics for $50? Hello,
Yes.
TJ. If those are 4, wow, that spell start came down real fast.
Yeah.
If those are 4 cryptic commands, all 4 of them for $50, then that is a good deal. Hello, TJ.
Coleman, you say hi from everyone.
From the streamers, professional streamers.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna shock and pass. So he's definitely showing the remand or showing the what do you want to call it? Mana leak or something. It looks like just a junk core deck.
Yep.
Look at that. He's got lots. They got a lightning helix. He's playing 4 colors. I'm not sure what that 4th color is. I believe it's black.
Yeah, it's black for Colgan's Command and Terminate.
Oh, all right then.
I played him a while ago.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, so he's playing 4 colors
He's been here
control for some
before.
cool stuff. Yeah.
They're from
Yep.
Mississippi.
Yep. They're people that watch the stream, and they have come up to play. Rainier is one of the guys that he's like, you know what? I enjoy watching the stream. Let's check out what this little store is,
Mm-hmm.
and that little store is us.
And we are the little store.
We are the little store. What do we got here? TJ laughs in response. This is a weird interaction we got going on with him. It's like a role playing game between TJ and the stream chat.
It's like
TJ waves his hand.
phone tag.
Yeah. Phone tag. All right, yeah, look out! Look at the deck. It looks like your typical junk core deck there. I'm not sure. I didn't see any Eldritch Evolutions.
That card's really good though. Not in Modern so much, but
Well, there's been some. Jeff Hoogland's been playing a little bit.
Mhm.
He's a guy that likes to play with some fun decks, play some good stuff, and he put an Iona and an Eldritch Norn in that deck. And let me tell you,
in Cord.
in Cord, because he can Eldritch Evolution a Revel Arc into an Eldritch Norn, and that's just like, oh god, it's so
Mhm.
good.
The risky part about it is it's like as an additional cost I
Yeah.
guess you sacrifice. So if it gets
You
countered,
need
you
to
basically
know when,
just
you gotta know when to play it.
you just got 2 for 1.
But luckily, it can't be spell snared. Like I mean, like it dodges. I mean, unless you just go right into like a blue player with full mana, like Mana Leak and Cryptic, then you're just playing bad. But
Gets around Stony Silence.
yep. So we got an Ewit, and that Ewit looks like he's got 2 targets. He's gonna get Ewit's. He's thinking. He's like, does it
probably
resolve?
gonna get that
And
spell
make
skate.
it that
I think he's
spell.
just gonna counter the spell skate though. But he's keeping man open.
Mismatch basics. Well, Rainier does do that on purpose. He's got a whole bunch of different. All of his basics are all different. They're all
Mhm.
like he's got beta, he's got unhinged, he's got foiled, he's got full art, he's got unglued. Actually, that's one unglued. I apologize.
If you want to talk about mismatched cards, TJ goes out of his way to have
Yes.
his affinity cards be
You can
all
usually
different.
tell. Yeah, you can usually tell. If they're all cool looking, he probably has a bunch of different ones that he likes. If they are mismatched basics, you know that they're doing it for the rolls.
Like none of TJ's mountains match because there's only one of them.
Yeah.
He tries to get them in different languages. He tries to get different arts, like the promos.
We have is that Weston? Weston, you're gonna have a tough time there, bro. That's okay though. You know what? All's fair in spelling on the chat. I had to stretch for that one. I apologize. That was a reach. That's okay though.
Lar.
That's okay because we got Beats by ET. And now we got a
Pithing Needle. Probably naming spell skate.
It seems like the only.
You want to lean out and confirm?
Let's see what happens. Make sure it happens first. I guess there's no real options there. What's that pithing needle on? Ooh,
Viscera
Viscera Seer. So, spell skite's active. Viscera Seer is most definitely not. Yes, big congrats, Coleman. Thank you for joining us. Needle is on Viscera Seer. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we have a chord coming in. And chord resolves. It's just a blind. So I couldn't see
For
what that
5?
chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
It might be for 3 because I think he just played. No, he didn't just play with Ewit.
No, yeah. Oh, maybe he attacked with the Ewit? I think he attacked with the Ewit.
Yeah, right.
Now he's doing it. There's for.
Oh, that's just an aristocrat.
Yep. Interesting. So he's got the aristocrats.
It's a cartel aristocrat. That's an OG card. I used to
It's
play
very
that
true
deck.
about the basic land thing.
It was one of my first decks I ever played. Was
Yep. The aristocrats deck?
well, no, it was like a worse version. It was it played as human tribal,
Mm-hmm.
and it was an M14
Standard, right?
Yeah, standard
Yep,
M14.
I
right?
remember, yeah.
And it what is the necromancer called? I don't know. It's like a 2/2 for 3 that whenever a human you control dies, you get a 2/2
Oh,
zombie.
Grim Necromancer. Yeah.
Grim?
Yeah, it's Grim Necromancer. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yep.
But yeah,
And
it was
Maluna.
the way. That's how I won my first game day.
Yep. So Garrett's in pretty good shape here. He's got and there's the Gavin. I was just gonna say he's got that Gavin
Yeah.
Township, and he is rolling with some dudes now.
Mm-hmm.
So he can come in pretty hot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. So, but we're gonna have
The
a
Holy Day?
path. It looks
Oh,
like
yep. Path.
Holy Day. Ooh, that'd have been pretty spicy. Path the Spellskite. He lets it fine. Still gonna be 6 damage
Yep.
there.
There you go. Zathra Necromancer.
Zathra Necromancer.
Thank you, Whirly.
I knew someone would know it. It's like asking the chat, hey, what's this card?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, welcome everybody who's here. Glad you guys could be a part of this. I'm hoping that we'll get some more people that are coming
Mhm.
and pop in once the GP is over. We'll watch us all play some Modern. This is round 2. This is the 3rd game for these guys, and then we'll be going to round 3. Do we have any recommendations or suggestions for decks? We got what do we got? We got Infect that's out there. We got a Jund player. We got Affinity player. We got the Bantal Eldrazi player. A couple of those ones. I'm trying to think of what else is out there. A lot of control tonight. There was 3 Nahiri control decks plus 4 color control. So, any of those 4 options. If you're looking to see some cool matchups, or if you just want to see specific decks, we can make it happen. Somehow Garrett got up to 9 lands. I didn't even notice that.
He got something pathed.
And that's a negate on the collected company. And I also didn't even realize, but Rainier is fighting everything off with, wow. That is
Tevin,
3 lands.
that is not true. Stencia Bloodhall. Not so great. Otherwise, everything's pretty good.
I missed whatever you're talking about. Tron mirror. No Tron players tonight. I'll find the Jun player. Couldn't find any Tron players tonight though. I don't think I saw any. Oh, you know what? I'm not.
Well, there's Tron players, but there's no one playing Tron.
No one playing Tron tonight. Yeah, we have tons of Tron players. Just unfortunately, there's no one playing Tron tonight. And it looks like Rainier's got some trouble. Oh, he's got that land, but he can't even play it. He's got no red for the Lightning Helix, and now most of the guys are out of range, except for I guess maybe the.
He can use his relic to draw a card.
Yeah.
No.
But
I think he's just dead.
yeah, he's got some trouble here.
That is a cartel aristocrat.
Yep, that is.
Mhm.
Garrett, man, he likes to throw some stuff out there.
It is not the foiled Jund guy. He's in the chat though. He can't play Modern tonight.
No, he
Unfortunately,
cannot.
he's getting ready for vacation.
Yeah, the poor guy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a snap path here. So he's hanging on, except for you know what though? If he sacks it, makes it pro blue. This is a game over. Let's see if he catches it. I think that was a big misplay. No, he's gonna sack it in response.
I think he's just now realizing he could have.
No, I think he's doing it. And that was a big misplay by Rainier. As soon as he pathed, I was like, oh, you should have pathed the cartel. But I think he let him block, yeah, because I guess in response he should have sacked it, made cartel pro blue. Then there would have been no blocks, and that would have been game. But we move on. He lets him get the land. He lets him block. Garrett taps for a Scavenging Ooze. Oh, of all the things you didn't want to see when your opponent is a guy that can get bigger and gain life and put a second threat down. That is rough.
Coleman, you are correct.
Yeah, I saw a
He
little bit
should
of
have just Snapcaster targeting path.
Yep.
Blocked cartel. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a little bit of plays there that were mistaken, but nonetheless, the outcome would have essentially been the same for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
We have
It gives Garrett another chance to mess up.
right, yeah, which he did. So it was kind of worked out. And we have he's just dying for a red mana. I can't tell what he's got in his hand there though, but he's definitely dying for that Lightning Helix too. I guess now is irrelevant at this point, but
Oh yeah, he's going deep.
a Lightning Bolt. Oh god, that's not
He
what
can
we wanted to
hard
see.
cast Corn for Elvish Norn.
Did he just draw it too? I think he just drew a cord.
I don't think.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
His
gonna-
opponent's at 2
Oh no, he
life.
drew a Collected Company.
Oh. I think he just Garrett has
Yeah.
it.
He's gonna slow rolling, boys. We got a Pride Mage of a Saraseer.
Seriously, it's just a 1/1 though.
Yeah. I think it's.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Rainier, I think he just mana hose. They saw. Look at his opponent got what? Not 10 lands, 11 lands in play, and he's still sitting on 4 and hoping for another color.
Yeah, he's still sitting on like a huge hand and
Yeah.
no red.
And
Well, the reason his opponent has so many lands is because he pathed so many times. That's his 4th path.
yeah, that's true too. But I think unfortunately they're fighting a good fight. Oh man, he's still hanging in there. And once again, Garrett says, "I'm not gonna sack a dude to make him pro blue." Garrett. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
He deleted. Okay, all right.
Or just Rainier figured. Like this.
Yeah, that's a tough fight. All right, guys. Mismatch pass two. The guy likes some mismatch stuff. I'm gonna go find some more stuff. Be back.
Yeah, cool. There's 3 more minutes in the round. Yeah, we're probably going to go to round 3. I don't want to watch 2 minutes of a game. That's pretty terrible. That just goes immediately to time. Unless there's 2 like really fast affinity players, and one person just gets really unlucky. We should probably do video transition. Woo! I'm so good at this. Oh, wrong button. Nailed it. Boom. We are not those names. TJ is so much better at this than we are. Yep, we're waiting for round 3 to start. There's probably just someone slow rolling. What's my favorite Tool album? I like 10,000 Days. It's one of my favorite ones. Lateralis, I think Lateralis is the best. It's not my favorite. Yep, Rhino. Yeah, Rhino. That's my Rhino. I feel like, is it Blind Rocket? Yeah, Blind Rocket. You and I would probably get along, or not, but probably. You like Tool. You like Rhinos. Yep, definitely Boom question mark. You need to understand more. So we have 20-something people here for Modern. TJ has made it, or he's a winning in for GP Portland right now. The last round, if he wins, he goes tomorrow. If he doesn't, he's done. Coleman's in, Harry's in, Eric and Bryce are out. And that's all we know for our friends at GP Portland, rocking the Geek Fortress shirts and deck. I guess they're playing a mono red standard thing. I'm not sure. I know it has Thunderbreak Regents in it. I'm pretty sure it's not running Bedlam Revelers, and yeah, I saw all of the iterations of it, and some of them are better than others, and they're probably playing one of the better ones. Yep. Family friendly or something. 'Cause TJ might be watching. We're talking about Tool and beards.
Tool and beards, two things that I am not.
You could grow a beard.
No. Alright, guys. So, we're back. We got water. We're ready to rock. We got a cool matchup for you. We have Infect on the wall, Isaiah, versus Abzan Company, which is Mr. Ryan, who is not on the wall. So, by the way, I'm Dylan. That's Steven.
Hi.
Clearly, you can see our names right there. Right there. And right there. Alright, there we go. Very nice. And that's a siege rhino behind me.
Isaiah
tell?
has never played here before.
That's me poking his eyeball. His
wanna-
last name is Gonzalez.
Do you want to ask him how to spell his name?
ISA. I don't know. Just put Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez. Welcome. Who we got? We got some more people. Welcome, guys. We're gonna
Z-O-Z-E.
Gonzalez. Or AZ. AZ. I apologize. Yeah, close
That
enough.
seems wrong.
Close. I don't know. Easy is fine too. Close enough.
Oh, whatever. Yep.
And we have
That's me.
Ryan. Ryan will be on the other side.
Ryan. Covered. No. Oh, okay.
Jameson, yeah.
Jameson.
Well, here we go. This is gonna be
Ryan
fun.
should be in here.
No.
Am I doing something?
And
Feel like something.
we have Kiki Cord versus Infect, and then we are going to get some games going
He's
on.
Infect?
He's on Infect. That is correct.
Here, I'm gonna fix this one after we get done there. Video transition. They are at 20.
Welcome back. We got some guys. We're doing some stuff here. Don't forget to hit save. All right. So
And Abzan Company.
yeah, you gotta swap them back though. All right. So we got a land. A land by
There we
Mr.
go.
Ryan there.
That's not how you spell Gonzalez.
No, that's terrible.
Someone fix it for me. Are you guys talking about reception? Less generic branding.
And 4
TJ's
trips,
not here.
$40. That's a deal. That's a deal right there.
That is quite the deal.
All right. So this is an interesting one because Infect
Mhm.
has a decent matchup, I believe. But Abzan Company, you've got, I mean, mainboard Malira. I mean, like, you know, could be interesting here. We got a fetch by Ryan there.
Yeah. You're spelling.
Welcome, by the way, everybody. In
Gonzales.
case, yeah, I believe that guy knows how to spell his name. So we got another land there. We got, what's he got? He got Abzan Charm. Ryan's got an interesting, different build here as well.
Dude,
so-
Abzan Charm.
yeah,
that's
he's got an
sweet.
Abzan Charm. He's got
Ooh,
Noble
Noble
Hierarch, and he's got ways to protect his guy. I think he's gonna swing in for 2 Infect here.
I think I played him the other day.
Yep,
On
you
one
might
side.
have.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely did. We have to go here. Is it this one?
Mr. Gonzalez, by the way, his name is Isaiah, and he's up here from California. He's he lives down in California, but he comes up and plays, and every now and then, well, not to play, I guess. He comes up to visit friends, and then he'll come in here and play and do some
He's here for work.
work. Oh,
Yeah.
work as well. That's true. That's true. He comes up for work.
Mr. Gonzo. Yeah.
Mr. Gonzalez. So he's got an Abzan charm that I can't even remember. Bring up the Abzan charm.
Charm. It's
Yeah.
2+1/+1 counters, destroy an enchantment, and something else.
I'm wondering what the relevancy would be for
Oh, an
Abzan
exile
charm.
or destroy target creature power. Well, blah blah blah. Less.
Was it power 3 or greater?
Yeah,
or 3
something
or
like
less?
that. Here, I'll just. No, I got it. Show card.
Yeah. So the destroy a creature is kind
Oh,
of nice.
just draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot-
Like
that,
there's
that card was really good.
yeah, that card is really good because he can definitely see the problem. Oh, look at that hand though. It looks like he's got a Become Immense. He's got the Spell Pierce.
Mhm.
He's got the Vines. It looks like Isaiah's got like a killer hand right now.
Yeah.
And here comes the Vines kicked. And that is going to be trouble. He's got the Spell Pierce. Yeah, he's in good shape. So it looks like Ryan is going to take 6 Infect here. Straight to the dome. 6? Oh, I
It's
think he's
pretty
he's
close.
at 8 now. So he is definitely dead next turn. He's got to figure out something. He's got
Oh.
2 lands up
And
for
timer.
protection.
So good at timers. Pretending like it's totally. What are we at?
Texas didn't even start the timer. Texas, start the timer.
Wow. No one started timers.
No one starts the timer. This is what happens
Yellow.
when I'm not out there. This place just falls apart.
Yeah, and also when Tears not in here.
Oh my gosh, we are Amateur Hour,
We were
everybody. Welcome
way
here.
shuffled.
Welcome to Amateur Hour,
Yep.
hosted by Tool and Hawks. Sorry, yeah, I didn't know what else to say.
Titleist golf stuff. Has anyone been putting
What is
together
it,
and or
Abzan?
playing Double Moonwalkers? I've not seen it. No. I will not make any comment about spending 300 on anime because I spent 300 on Cardboard Crack this month easily.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to have a Fetch Shock, and I believe we're going to hit him with Spell Pierce. This is game 1, so that means Isaiah's got the main board Spell Pierce, huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I mean, he's playing Infect.
I mean, yeah, but there's kind of small builds that you can do with it. But a main board Spell Pierce to have it, I mean, the guy's not unblockable. I mean, he's just kind of put a dude down in front of him.
Yeah.
You know,
Does he have a dude?
he's got no dudes.
A
Oh,
Finks. That's.
that is definitely not going to help. But he gained some life. That's good.
I mean, it blocks.
It definitely blocks it. It'll probably trade too. He's got to actually pump him up because
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't even persist though.
yeah,
Because it gets a -1/-1 counter.
yeah. So that is a rough block right there. That is a rough block. But
I
at
have
this
a
point,
foil to spell. Faith Fetters is because like it's the best card that does what it does.
there's the protection. He's probably going to choose to go
Yep.
to game 2. Yeah,
Yep.
that was. You don't ask for much better hands from an Inflect player. You got 2 buff spells, a counter, a protection spell. You got the Hierarch. You got a dude. I think he had a backup dude. Yeah, that was rough. Didn't even get a chance to go company crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So while we wait here for some sideboards, why don't you guys throw some questions at us? What do we got? What do you guys want to know about? Something cool? Should you buy 4 Cryptic Commands for $50? Yes, you should. That is a good deal. What else do we got here? People down at GP, they're doing well. Foreign cards are cheaper in that nation. Which nation?
Let's see.
Foreign cards. Sometimes foiled cards can be more expensive. Sometimes they can be cheaper. You never know. Depends on the person, really. Some
It
people
depends on the
value them more.
cards, too.
Yeah, the cards as well. The foils go up crazy amounts. Like a foiled foreign anything goes up a ton. It's crazy. Planeswalkers are just out of control.
Mm-hmm.
He missed it. Was it eBay thing? That's always rough. To be totally honest, buying stuff off eBay can be tough. There was a guy that came in here a couple weeks ago who got a really good deal on some Scalding Tarns, and then I had the unfortunateness to show him why they were fake, and he was just like, "Ugh, that was bad." And they were a decent deal. what was it? I think he got them for like $40 a piece, and I was like, "You bought Scalding Tarns for $40, huh? Let me take a look at them." Yeah, but luckily he can always dispute that. That's disappointing. Buying stuff off the internet can always be tough sometimes. So know who you're getting it from, like me, or
Yeah.
us around here. Yeah, right. So transition into that plug on the website, by the way, that we're putting up newly. You can go to the website, which you can see down below, and we'll actually have all the cards up there come next week. I'm going to add everything in there, so you guys can have some fun. You can take a look at stuff. You can buy. You don't have to buy. It's totally just for fun. But it's nice to have an inventory, so people like this guy can search your cards and then see what's in there. So that looks like a pretty good draw for the Infect again.
Mhm.
The Tarns, they were too. I don't know. They were fake. They were a very good fake, but I've looked at so many Magic cards, I could just tell. A lot of the times it's just like they were too good, maybe like a little bit shiny. A lot of the times the fakes, the glossiness. Oh, is that a double mulligan by Ryan? This is not good.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just digging for
I
a
mean,
Malira.
I don't know. Neither one of those hands looked very good. I didn't see much lands in there. Scale or a light test? No, I did not use either one of those. I can just tell. I guess I don't know. I've looked at cards for a long time, so it's just kind of like you look at it, and then I had another one to compare it to, and they were the way it feels. It felt a little bit too thick, as if like another layer was on there. Yeah, it was tough.
Snap empty my wallet. There's nothing really up yet. He hasn't gotten inventory up yet.
Oh, it will be soon. Yep. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah,
the link is
sure.
there. Yeah, it's just geekfortressgames.com. The link is on right below. It's most of the stuff is not on there yet. The singles are not on there yet. They will be later this week. So
It is going to be a horrible process.
yes.
Very time consuming.
So we see an Avacyn's Pilgrim and then into a Probe, and we see 2 lands and a Maelstrom Pulse. And the Maelstrom Pulse is not castable. So this is rough for Ryan.
This is
Very rough for Ryan. Yeah, Goblin. On those older ones, you definitely want to. Newer ones, you can tell a lot better. Anything that's newer, you can usually just tell.
See, I just like the bend test where you take a magic card and you make it like
Yeah,
touch
but
its
I wasn't
toes.
going to do that with someone else's Scalding Tarn, even though I knew it wasn't real, unfortunately. But yeah, the bend test is a good way to go. It should bend right back, but when you're doing like Moxes and really expensive cards, the light way is the way to go. Yeah, on higher dollar cards. The Scalding Tarn, I could just tell. You could look at it.
Mm.
Yeah. We'll send to Europe. So right now, it's kind of one of those things where if you email me, I will do it. I don't have it set up to send globally right now because I'm still kind of getting used to it. But it'll be one of those things where I definitely will send overseas as long as we have a conversation about it. Yes, it will be on TCG Player. It all goes on to automatically onto TCG Player. Yeah, exactly. Teddy. I mean, so many cards, and I have a lot of Scalding Tarns, and you see a lot of cards, and you just kind of look at it, and it just looks off, and you could just kind of tell. So, this is tough for, but it's actually not too bad. Like, it looks like Infect
Yeah.
didn't slam down a bunch of dudes. He's just got 2 lands, and one of them's
One Pendlehaven and Inkmoth.
Flip. Oh, and Abrupt Decay. That's not going to help your cause there. That Inkmoth is going to get in for 1 and 1, but I mean, Ryan's he's not out of it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. I can't tell who that guy in the. What is that? Snape? Snap?
Snap empty my wallet.
Snap? Yes, Crystal Commerce. That's what
Or
we will
what
be
is it?
using.
Snap empty wallet. Sorry, my bad.
I can't wait to get you some good cards. I'll make sure I send you something cool. I'll send you a high five. Go ahead, touch my hand. High five me. Yes.
You probably got a high fives from a lot of.
I
other
hope
people as
I
well.
did. I hope I did. You tell me if I'll put it back up there. Fist bump. I usually don't blow it up, but I'll blow it up for you guys.
Mm.
We gotta fetching for that black land. So we got a slow start for Infect Player. Oh, we got a Skoos coming up. Ah, man. So it's just right as of right now, Ryan just got to get in there. I had to make my own with my buddy for free. Yeah, it's building websites, man. They're not cheap. That is for sure. So Ryan's getting in there for some damage. It just doesn't seem very fast, though. I mean, Infect, they can just explode, but not when they can't draw mana. And he's still no mana, so he's just one away.
Oh, mutagenic growth.
He's got a couple. So he thinks he can race him. He's at 4 now. This is
mouse sensitivity is weird.
Oh, and a Kitchen Finks. Well, the Kitchen Finks won't do very much here for the helpful with the life, but it will definitely get in there with the attacks.
Yeah.
He needs to slam that thing down real fast, because right now,
He needs something with flying.
yeah. We should probably let them know that Isaiah's actually at 13, but
Is he?
Yeah, because he mutagenic growth himself,
Oh, right.
or mutagenic growth and burned himself
Yeah.
for 2. So, okay, this isn't a bad strategy. So you got the Gavany Township, so he's going to pump his dudes up. So it's the same damage, but now next turn it'll be even more. I think 1, 2, 3 should be at. So he should be at.
What's 3?
Should be at
4, 5?
10. Yeah. Hey, Isaiah, you should be at 10 life because of the mutagenic growth. You should be at 10 life because of the mutagenic growth. You should be at 10 life.
What?
I think Isaiah's used to actually just writing it down. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. So, but for the purpose of, oh, this is not good. He got that second land. Uh-oh. That's a swing for 5. So we were at 9 Infect, and those lands, that Abrupt Decay, he's really got it.
He has to have something to deal with the flyer.
Yeah.
Which, if he didn't have
unfortunately,
it
he's
before,
got
the
a
sorcery speed,
sorcery
Maelstrom
speed, and Abrupt Decay, just nothing that can do
Yep.
it. So
That
that's
was
going to
a
be
good-
game
that was a
2.
good game.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna go find some new stuff. We'll see if we can grab some cool stuff. You guys, hang out. I'll be back. Sorry.
Yeah, I just drafted Eternal Masters like 2 days ago, or not last night, but the night before last night, and we very much noticed a lot of the cards were like smudged, or smudgy, and not so great. Yeah, they are. TJ's at GP Portland playing a win-in round. If he wins, he goes into next, tomorrow, and yeah. It is. No, it's round 2 of 4. Isn't it? Pretty sure. Is it? I don't know. Who is TJ? Are good looking fakes out there yet with a new frame for Hall Stamp? Or we're pretty safe in buying high-tech cards from new sets? I don't know. I hadn't seen Dylan. Okay, yeah. With the Eternal Masters. You should, give TJ your energy. Yeah, we also hope that TJ shows, or any of the people we have down there, because Coleman is in for tomorrow, Harry's in for tomorrow, and TJ has a possibility in. Yeah. Oh, cool. TJ is keeping up with that. TJ's Twitter is at Red Baron MTG, I believe. Yeah. Thank you for all of the energy, Snap Empty Wallet. The GP, he's at GP Portland. So Dylan is looking up for another match. He's probably also dealing with some stuff up front too. What I liked in Modern Masters, Modern Masters 1 was like the box, packs things, because they were really nice to put cards in. But they're really impractical otherwise.
All right. I bet we have rounds up.
Oh, is it 3 or 4?
Let's switch. We got Jund versus Burn.
Are we on round 3?
No. This is game 2. Okay.
Ooh,
we got some exciting stuff going on there.
Oh, I
so
keep forgetting to change their names.
You have that's fine.
So
we
is
have
that
Derek on the wall, and he's playing Jund versus Ryan Caldwell, who is playing. No. Yeah, there you go.
I know which round.
Okay, I don't know.
He's
he's
playing
playing
Burn, yeah, because we just saw him.
So how we doing?
And then we got.
Spam, but I'll allow for Tej. Tej is spamming. We got spam going on. Oh
Well,
man.
he was given TJ his energy. What was
okay.
the other guy?
His name is Derek. He's playing Jund.
Okay, sorry.
And we'll switch it on over because
Which Derek?
I don't know. That doesn't matter. Derek with a K. Yeah, that guy. Aha.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And what's he
actually,
playing?
it's him. He's playing Jund.
Alright.
All right. See you guys down at the boat or
Is it game 3?
game 2. See you down there.
Who's
playing.
got the win?
I don't know. Who's gonna win?
Oh, no, who's got the win?
Oh, Jund.
Okay.
See you soon.
I did too early. And we're down. Turn 1 has already happened.
This guy.
Ryan has already played turn 1.
Ryan goes turn 1. Wow, Nikotl. This is correct. This is round 3.
It's right here. I'm changing it right now.
This is round 3. Derek has game 1. He's got Jund there. Lost the Boggles. Boggles, darn you. We're going to have an Inquisition. That is a good way for Jund to start. What? Oh, Ryan kept a hand. He's
Well,
got 3 lands
3
and a
wooded
Goblin
foothills.
Guides.
3 wooded foothills.
He's got 3 of a kind. That's good, right? In poker.
Yeah.
This ain't poker though. This is magic, people. This is magic.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're excited. We're excited. So we got the swing for 5. Ryan announces that trigger. What a guy. Flips over a Maelstrom Pulse. But he's gonna be taking 5. I mean, Derek is he's gonna be getting hit to the dome here. Ryan kept a very subpar hand, it feels like. But still.
It's
we'll
turning
see.
out fine.
Yeah. He's got the what do you keep, a 4-lander double Goblin Guide and Wild Nikotl hand, I believe is what that hand was.
Yep.
That's when you're down a game, I guess maybe he expects Jund to not have as much removal. I'm not sure. I'm not
Also,
sure.
this is also game 2, so he knows.
Game 2, he could, maybe he'd be signing out all his burn.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Though.
Probably,
No,
definitely
I know
not.
that's not a good idea ever. Good tech against like half of modern. That's true. Engineered Explosives, very good card. Card is originally from 5th Dawn, reprinted in Modern Masters. That's just why Modern Masters 1 is such an expensive set, because it has so many good rares. It's a rare. Oh, it's so good. Never Drift the E or Damnation. Oh, Damnation, another good card. You know what? Those are you playing some good cards. Like that guy.
Every time you mention Damnation, it's like another day before they'll like.
Right.
reprint
Well,
it.
you think that's what it is? Like every time a player complains about the Damnation reprint is another day that gets added on to when they'll actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
What there could be Needles and Sears elsewhere. I don't even know where that one is. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, there we go.
Amateur hour, people. That's both of us. We are the amateurs here. We are filling in for TJ because he's down kicking some serious butt at the GP Portland. I believe TJ is gonna, if he win, I think he's at a win and in mode. I think he's
Yeah.
at 5 and 3. He's got to pull off the last one to get in there. I know Coleman made it. We have Harry,
Made it.
also known as Nathan. They both made it. So it's Coleman actually 7 and 1. He's doing really well. Flip it or rip it is actually not allowed at the store because I hate, first of all, cleaning up ripped Magic cards, because let's be honest, like most of the time they get ripped and then just get left around. And also, ripping up Magic cards is so, I just can't do it. My heart can't do it. I like Magic. I like Magic cards. I don't want to see them get ripped up.
Didn't Caleb just recently rip a
Yes,
Gracchus?
that's true. Don't like that. That makes me sad. Derek goes to 14 after a fetch, gets a basic land, playing the not, doesn't want to shock himself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, especially
Ryan's
against
gonna rip
Burn.
off a lava spike there. Yeah. He's gonna go to 9. Man, he is at 9 and already at half life.
Well, what?
Say 9.
Oh.
Sorry, I got your back. And stream modern amateur hour, very nice. Yeah, no. So it looks like I mean, like Ryan's only got, he's got 1 land and 1 something non-land. I mean, like if
Yeah, I didn't even think about renaming the stream.
what? Oh, don't even worry
it just
about it.
happens that we're both wearing
We're
hats.
both
anyways.
wearing hats. Hats are good times.
Mm-hmm.
I like wearing mine backwards. If you know why I wear mine backwards, that would be major cool. Here is a hint. It is because of a Seattle Mariner. We'll just leave it at that. And here he is not 40 anymore. That is correct. And here he is, well, whatever. I don't know. It's like 30-something or 20-something. I don't know. All right. And another Inquisition to reveal another land. Oh, Ryan. Uh-oh. And now Derek smells blood. He's just like,
There's a
The
chance.
Goyf. The Goyf is I believe they have the Goyf dice, and I think it's a 3/4 instant sorcery creature land. Oh, does he have an instant? Oh, I don't think there's an instant. Oh, yeah, terminate. So it is a 4/5. We got a 4/5 Goyf there, and I hope he grabs the dice and
If
realizes
only
that the
Coleman
dice is
was
there.
here.
The dice is there. There's a Goyf dice. And Ryan goes, if only Ashton Ketchum?
Ash
No,
Ketchum.
Ken Griffey Jr. Who is that man? K Monarchy? Yes! The kid, man. Ken Griffey Jr. Good stuff.
Mark.
You're the man. I don't know who Ash Ketchum is, though.
Pokemon. Dude.
Pokemon?
Pokemon.
I don't do the Pokemon.
Oh wait, no, you showed me the video of that one's Pikachu.
Oh, yes, that's a fun one. It is Ken Griffey for sure. Ken Griffey is...
Oh, they got the
Yep, we got to attack, we got to block. So he's blocking with the Goyf. Does he have the burn in hand? No, he does not. Okay.
Mhm.
And he's got Scoos, so I think Jund is getting ready to run away with this one. Yes, that is right. Definitely not Ken Jeffrey. In fact, disappointed. But then undisappointed because you fix yourself. So good to hear.
Mm.
I don't recognize that. That was the Goblin Guide promo artwork that Ryan had.
Yeah.
It was the was it an FNM? No, not an FNM promo. Judge promo, I believe.
I have no idea.
I can't remember which promo.
I just know I
it
have
was.
a regular foil Goblin Guide,
Yep.
but Nick has it.
Yep.
'Cause
Nick.
he was supposed to make me a Doomblade life counter,
Oh yeah.
so here's my foil Doomblades as well.
GP. That's right. There's the promo. That's GP promo.
Mhm. So Nick, if you're watching,
He's throwing that. GP promo. So we got a 4/5 Goyf, and I think he's gonna slam down a Scavenging Ooze here, and float a green. I'm assuming. Can't quite tell what he's doing. I mean, I would probably float a green, and I think that's what he's gonna do.
no, I think I have no idea what he did. Oh, he's choosing something to exile.
Yeah, because he's got the Twilight Mire, so he can tap it for double green. And look at Ryan. What is a Shard Volley doing?
Yeah.
Sacks that lane. He's got plenty of it, so. So that hits the Scoos.
Mhm.
He does eat it and does gain the life, though. But Ryan needs to pull out some straight burn here. Luckily, he was able to. He was able to hit the life gainer. That would have been rough.
Yeah, because he was at an increment of 3.
Very nice. Main character, welcome. Placing 30 at your local game store game day. Very nice. What main character? Why don't you would you play there? What'd you play for standard? As we sit here and we watch Jund and Burns stare at each other. What's gonna happen? Oh, another land. Oh, he shocks it in. So he's got 5. Oh, he's probably gonna be swinging in with that Raging Ravine. Oh, this looks like death for Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
That is taking 8 damage. Ryan's at 11, and he's going down to 3. Nudge, nudge. He Boros Charms at end of turn. Okay.
No, Burrows
Rip it
charms
off
his
the top.
face.
Oh!
He
had
that's
one life.
one short
Oh.
is the Scoos.
Oh, the Scoos life gain is what got him. Oh, that was heartbreaking. Well, not really, because whenever Burn loses, let's be honest.
Yeah.
They deserve it. They're playing Burn. Black, White, Angel Control. Yes! No, don't say that. Well, maybe, I don't know, it could be. But, it is definitely a fun deck. That's the deck that I want to play. Black, White Control with the Angels in there.
It's
Maybe not.
basically it's the only deck I lost to today.
Yeah, it seems like a really strong deck. I love the Black... I was playing Black, White Control before Eldritch Moon came out, and felt really strong. It was a lot of fun.
I've always been playing Black White Control.
Yeah. But then when Eldritch Moon came out, I was like, man, instead of playing like the Control with Thought Knot Seers and Charles Drowsy displacers, you got Liliana, and then which is another Planeswalker. You just play Avacyn, Kalidas. Oh, good stuff. And then someone was like, oh, you mean the guy that just won the thing? And I was like, dang it. That's true. That is very true.
That's how I felt playing
Yes, that's
off the
true.
mid range.
You know, as much as TJ goes on and on and on about Red, he does love his affinity. So, but granted, it is affinity with a splash of Red,
This is like the first time TJ's played Magic in a long time.
True,
and
and
he's playing
Standard.
Standard.
and he's playing Mono Red.
Mm.
So, because there's no affinity. no affinity in standard.
Yeah.
That's true. Every time Burn loses, TJ just the little hair falls out, just a little bit. Eventually, he'll look like us.
Yeah. Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. It was funny because TJ started out in standard, or like started out in EDH, but like his first format that he played was standard, and of course he played mono red. I don't remember why he started on mono red. I think it's just because like he liked like Tom Ross.
Mm-hmm.
And then he played it, and then everyone's like, "Oh, TJ only plays red," so he ran with it. Now he only plays red.
Now he stuck to it. That's pretty sweet. You have the double Liliana emblem mirror, and you swung with 30 tokens. Man, that sounds like it. Standard is sweet right now. I know we're playing modern, but standard is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, and we just saw Ryan's code. Did you see that?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Ryan. All right, I'm gonna go see if we can find another match.
I'm gonna watch the replay over here.
Oh, there it is. Boop, boop,
Oh,
boop, boop.
whoa.
Oh,
Yep.
All right, I'll be right back.
Ryan, now we know your code.
Yeah, we know how to get into your phone. Ryan enjoys getting junded out. He's a well-established mono red artificer, but there's like no real reason behind it, I think, other than people just told him that he plays mono red. Because his first deck was like Teamer colors, and it was all about playing big creatures and no burn. And then he had like a Squirrels EDH deck. Oh man, he used to have so many I can't remember. But yeah. 16 tokens and 4 creatures. Zombie Dem. Yeah, Lily Emblem is so good. Whoever gets it first, though, kind of just wins. Ultimate Guard, those are my favorite deck boxes. They're pretty sweet. Where's my beanie? John, I have other hats. John. Big creatures still burn. You burn them with your creatures. In that case, everything in Magic is burned except for, like, Mill. No. Neither of them were playing blue. Dylan's looking for another match. I'm just seeing if my timer is right, and it is. Everything is burned. Yeah, Mill just burns out their library. John, why would I wear a beanie? It was like 80 degrees out there. I should probably not stare at the video transition. Do. Yep. Yeah, we're on round 3. We have 23 minutes left. We're looking for another round. If you are just tuning in, this is the Geek Fortress stream. We're covering for TJ, who is our amateur. No, no, I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't look. Let me see. Nope. No, I guess it looks right on my screen. Looks right on my screen. It's not showing up. Whatever. Playing blue doesn't matter. No simulations. Yeah. Yes, it was totally intentional. That's because that was my only hat at the time, John. Mill Surf burned. You're burning 60 left. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, this is Geek Fortress stream. TJ's in GP Portland. I think he's locked in. And so is Coleman, and so is Harry. We stream 4 times a week. Those 4 times being Standard Monday 6:30, Modern Wednesday 7 p.m, Legacy Friday 7:30 p.m, and Modern Saturday 6 p.m. Well, that's the one we're doing right now. Is Modern at 6 p.m. It's Saturday. Yeah, TJ is in GP Portland. He's usually the host, and Dylan is the other host for me right now, and I should probably even just put our names. TJ is so much better at this than we are because he does this all the time. And we do not. I'm usually sitting in that seat, which is the easy seat. You just have to like find matches and stuff. It's pretty great. And We were playing Jump and Burn together. Yeah, Valakut's do just make your lands bolts. Let's play Modern Tier 1. John plays Bolt. Affinity plays Galvanic Blast. Infect burns himself with Mutagro. Burn. Just got Bolt Snap Bolt. Dredge plays a burn spell as a Wincon. Eldrazi played Gut Shot previously. Suicide Zoo plays Bolt. Merfolk Vapor Snake. I guess that is a burn spell. And Wards and Bolt. I don't know actually Neutron Wards and Bolt. No, but it does play Punishing. It can play Punishing Fire. No, wait, that's banned. I lied. Plays maybe Kozilek's return? I don't know. Stream. Totally read those stream times from the cheat sheet, didn't you? No, I read them from there's the monitor that's right here, and then there's the monitor that's right here, and I just scrolled down to find them. Because I'm not so good at, like, remembering the exact times, because they're, like, none of them are the same. So we got one at 6, 6:30, 7, and 7:30. And they're in, like, modern standard legacy kind of thing. Plays Murder Shack. Yep. What else is tier 1? Oh yeah, also we can just do the schedule thing. Yeah. Again, this is not normally my seat. I usually sit here, and TJ does all of the what's nuts, and we're actually doing pretty well for not having TJ, and also for competing with the GP. Start on Saturday in time increments. It's true. Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for Dylan to find another match and see if he's actually doing that. I don't think he is. Thank you, Popsicle Man. Wait for it. Popsicle Man 9 for the follow. We really appreciate it. It helps us out. And I believe I'm doing all right. And I just don't this is not the high quality stream that is usually when TJ's on, because he's all super hyping about it. How'd I do earlier in the game day, Steven? I got second. My deck just totally failed me in the finals. In game 1, I had to mulligan to 5 after seeing the 0 lands, and then I had my 5 that I kept was 4 lands and a Duskwatch Recruiter, and it got immediately ultimate priced. Then in game 2, I drew a total of 5 cards, and one of them got what's the card? Transgress the Mind. I got Transgress the Mind, took my only playable card, and just couldn't play anything. It was great. Wait, Doro. What are we waiting for, Doro? We can set up a timer if we're waiting. Do a countdown. Is there a reason for the tool shirt other than the band? Yeah, I like the band tool. I was wearing it. I forgot that I was wearing it, and we're on stream, and I have a shirt that says Tool on it. It is intentionally meant to make people wear tool shirts look like tools. How's it going here tonight? It's going just fine. It's been just a blistering hot day here. Game day was pretty underwhelming because everyone, all the people who play here, are either at GP Portland or watching GP Portland, or what else was today? Oh yeah, the Seahawks game was on today during the game day, and yeah, so just not a lot of. There's 20-something people here for Modern, so I guess they all came back. What else? After a week without internet, you're able to watch the stream. Welcome back. Oh man, I don't even want to attempt to say her name because then TJ's gonna call me out on it. How hot was it? For someone like me, hair, and pale skin. Otherwise, pale skin. Yeah, it's like pale. Too hot. It was too hot. The sun was out, and yeah, let's call it a suite because it is the farthest away from the sun. There's no windows. It'd be great. It's got a computer. And I'm gonna double check on TJ's situation. And they're, for the most part, they're all playing the same deck down at GP. Dylan asked how he's doing on the stream. Official temperature? Too hot. Yeah. In Washington? Well, I mean, okay, that's ridiculous. Wherever it is that you live that is 107 degrees, why even live there? That's insane. They're all playing Mono Red Burn. I don't know the exact list, but it's just Mono Red, basically. Yeah, it's like it was maybe high 80s today, maybe 90s. But again, like I said, it's too hot. I like it when it's all cloudy and rainy and like 60. Because you can always, like, when it's cold, you can always put more clothes on to stay warmer. But when it's hot, like, there's a limit. You can only take off so many clothes. And then, I guess, just douse yourself in ice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Conspiracy as well. Oh my gosh, where is Dylan? Hey Dylan!
Yeah.
Where you at?
Oh, welcome back, everybody.
Texas laughs at me?
Hello, guys. Welcome back. We are a bunch of games in between rounds right now, but, no, sorry, I said that wrong. We are at a bunch of games that are not in between rounds. They are still fighting, so we don't have anyone. So let's open up some questionnaire here for a minute while we just kind of hang out. Welcome. Mm-hmm. You can't take that off your skin. Wow, what did I walk into?
I was talking about the weather and how it's too hot.
It is warm here. Yes, Washington
It's too hot.
was pretty sweet from today. That's right. What was Hugin playing there? I'm not sure what he was got going on. Thank you. I am in the booth today. We're doing the whole thing. I was like, you know what? I feel like having some fun, chatting with you guys, seeing what's going on. We're entirely his fault. Oh, that's too bad. I saw he was on Facebook a little bit. We were watching there. I was watching him on Facebook. So we got a bunch of people. Yeah. So tonight, let's see what else we got. There's an Eldrazi deck. There's someone playing American Control with the 2010 list. It's just for funsies, basically. He's just playing Resto Angels and Snapcasters and kind of silly. So
They just forgot their standard deck. Like, they lost it for a long time, and it was, oh hey, my standard deck, and displayed it.
who's that?
The person playing Resto Angels.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was like the 2010 standard deck, and it's like, oh wow, it's modern. Okay, sure. Rain deck Ruin Thar. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Like I said, what 4-drops do you Eldritch Evolution into?
In standard?
No. In modern, Hugin's playing the with Ruin Thar. Trying to think what are the good 4-drops that his deck would play that you could Eldritch Evolution.
Is it just
into.
red green?
No, he's playing. Pretty sure he's playing just Bant, or not Bant, but Naya, like a Naya company deck, or Naya Cord with
Could be Resto.
Eldritch Evolution. Pia would be a really good one. That'd be a really good one. That's for sure. I'm not sure what his list looks like, but I'm definitely thinking that he's probably playing a Pia. That's probably. I'm trying to think what other 4-drops are out there. Obstinate Baloth, maybe, like in the sideboard, because like you could slam down him, gain the life, and then Eldritch Evolution it away, put on a Ruin Thar, and just have a house.
Yeah.
House 6/6 beater. Ooh, that's good stuff. Very little about core, but living in does seem like a beating. Living Coon. Welcome, sup all. How games? People did well today. Have we ever got word on TJ yet?
No.
We have 2 guys locked for day 2 already down there. We got TJ and Nathan. They're locked for day 2. And TJ, I think, was 5-3 last we heard, but I haven't heard anything yet from him. We got anything yet? Need to get him up in here.
Both whip out.
No, whip out the phones real quick here.
Yeah. Yeah, TJ, like 43 minutes ago, we heard that he's 5-3.
Man, so he better win it.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get in there. So we got 3 guys at day 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is it cool if I link his list? Yes,
Yeah.
it is cool if you link his list. Who's his list? Is we talking about who's
I
list?
think they're talking about
Link it away. Yes, absolutely. TJ made it. Wait, I don't know who's Elspeth Nighter. Do we know that person? I
Oh,
feel
you just put it on Twitter.
Just put it
Okay.
on Twitter.
Okay, that's good.
So we got 3 people. Congratulations to TJ. TJ is there's the list there. So TJ went 6-3, squeaked in the winning in. Dream crushes someone. That's never Randy Savage.
77.
Oh.
By the
So
way,
day 2.
do you know what Teddy is, Kevin?
Oh, is he? Okay, I do know. I do now. Hello, Kevin. Should you build modern hay bears? Yes. Congrats to the Geek Fortress team. 3 of the 5 guys, they made it. That's good odds. Keith, we should have talked Keith into getting a T-shirt too.
Yeah, the
Keith.
Donaldsons.
Yes, the Donaldsons. They
Disappointment.
yes. I mean, frankly, maybe we should have a long talk with them. You know, maybe.
It just might be banned.
I mean,
Might have to.
I don't see many other alternatives.
Yeah.
You know, we'll put it to the polls. We'll do it.
We should do straw poll.
straw poll. Ban the Donaldsons. Right.
Foiled Mazes End.
Foiled Mazes End. Man, that would be quite the deck.
Dude, it'd be so sweet, like Scapeshift and Splendid Reclamation Mazes End.
That is, that'd be interesting. There's got to be some sort of silly combo with that, putting all your lands into your graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got people up in there. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find a match real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. That's one. Oh yeah. I also have a lands EDH deck, but it's very different. It's mono green and it's Sasea Orochi Ascendant. And it's sweet because it plays 50 forests and just a bunch of X spells and cards that put lands into your hand, and there's all sorts of things like that. It hasn't been updated in a while. It's on MTGO. I used to play it, just play my one EDH deck on MTGO. It's awesome though. I flipped it off often. It's like I've got to cast like MTGO has a limit on X spells and it's 99. So I put in 99, 99, 99s with Gelatinous Genesis. It's pretty great. You can also just like I haven't how long ago has it been? It's been like 3 or 4 years since I updated it. So like things like Genesis Hydra can go at and like Endless One. Yeah, I can Gen Wave, but it's not very good when most of your spells are X spells, and so you just get a bunch of 0/0s. Eventually, if Geek Fortress starts doing streams with MTGO, I'd totally just play it. EDH. Oh, and Majesto. That's the best format on MTGO. It's the greatest. That is pretty OP. Gary Shenanigans, best shenanigans. I like that card. I miss that card from Standard. That card is just really good. Way too good. Then again, I didn't play Mono Black, and so I kind of hated it. But Mono Black was cool. Yeah, but it's not going to be like this stream. It's going to be like side streams. This is pretty much only going to remain Paper Magic. And they'll just be like Geek Fortress sponsored streams. Yeah, that's true. For the most part, like I never watch people playing MTGO on stream. I just always rewatch the videos, and like, but my favorite way of watching Magic videos is just to watch them at like double speed, because what they say you can still kind of hear what they're saying, but like it takes all the Like, there's a lot of dead space in playing on MTGO. Yeah, that too. If their interface is really terrible, with all of the money that Wizards has, and they just haven't fixed MTGO. Yeah, that is true. Those guys do make it fun. I used to like T-Woo, but no one made it on the stream this weekend. Or wait, people from the stream made it, being TJ, Coleman, and Harry, but none of them made it like on camera on stream. Yeah, Rick T-Woo. But then again, Saffron Olive kind of has replaced T-Woo and is a little less out there. I have no idea. I don't watch consistently enough. Wow, Dylan is giving us so much downtime. We're almost to round 4, which will be the final round, and it'll be exciting because there will be people playing good decks. I liked Travis Wu because he had like some really far out there brews, and that some of them just work. Saffron Olive is a little more like reasonable, unless he's doing something really weird. That's a lot of money to spend on Magic Online. $40,000. You can build a vintage deck with that money in paper.
By himself.
Yeah, Dylan abandoned me. Like he's like, I'm gonna go find a match, and it's been like 10 minutes.
But there is a control mirror match. Oh
Yeah.
no, they called it draw. I think. Never mind.
Yeah, no one wants to watch it because we've already watched a control mirror match, and it was really
Right? Stupid control.
Yep.
What are you
fun.
doing?
Yeah. What?
What?
I'm just talking to them. TJ did make day 2.
Did?
Yep.
Nice. What's his record? Do you know?
He was 6-3.
So okay. And then
Yeah.
what about Coleman? Did he finish in 1? Like with 1
Yeah.
or 2 loss or whatever?
He went 8-1, I think.
Damn, good stuff.
I don't know what Harry's record was, but he made it in today.
So all three,
Yeah.
3 of them made it.
And just not Eric, not Bryce.
brothers.
Yeah,
Poor brothers.
Donaldsons, yep. They failed us. I'm 100% Vorthos and 100% Melvin. And lately, they've been really upsetting the Vorthos part of me. Just disappointing. They ruined Elspeth. Like, if you ever want to read the Theros books, don't read the second one. Because it's bad. It's really bad. But the first one's really good. It like makes Elspeth seem all cool. The second one like takes away all the things that make her cool, and then they kill her. Spoiler alert. But we knew that. There's a card on it. Why is Dylan taking forever? Yeah. Vorthos, yeah. Vorthos and Melvin are the best ones to be, because you can be Timmy, Johnny, and Spike at the same time as the other two. I figured that she was your favorite character. I don't talk about my favorite characters anymore because I liked Venser, and then Venser got Vensered, and then I liked, you know, it's like, oh, Elspeth's pretty sweet, and then, yeah. Oh no, Doro, they don't do that anymore. They are totally gonna bring her back because like it's just obvious. Oh yeah, I've liked when I first started learning about lore, which is like not too long after I started playing Magic. It's like Zendikar was pretty new, and it's just like learning about like, oh, and the great spirit dragon Ugin and Soren Markov and the Lithomancer, and it's like, oh, that's so cool. I want to know who these two characters are, because Ugin had like what's the Ghost Flame? Yeah, Ghost Flame with him on the flavor text, and then it's just like the Lithomancer, And then when they showed her in Commando, it's like, oh! And then they made her the villain of this set. I'm like, please don't die. Dude, Johnny is going to town killing gods in Theros right now. Do what? Do this, Steven, please. No. Oh, don't do this, Steven. Nope, she's coming back. She has to. It's like, what happens when a planeswalker dies on Theros?
We have Garrett versus Derek. Yeah. No,
Wow.
it was only 3.
Let's see. This is not the one. Derek. This one. And this is. He's playing. Board. He's playing. I don't know. The only planes worth the salt is Urza. Yeah, but they're not like they're unlikely to make an Urza Planeswalker card because I think other than Blind Seer, but like just because they want him to be powerful, and they don't want to just make a broken card. So it's just like the mystery. Yeah, Daxos. No, Elspeth traded herself for Daxos. And then Daxos became a returned and just a zombie.
All right. Who we got here? Who we got? Hello, everybody. Welcome.
What is Derek playing again?
Jund.
Okay.
Yeah. This will be a good one. We got Jund versus Cord. I found a good one for you guys. Found a good one. So I believe they're shuffling up. We can go down there. You don't need to see us. Let's watch
Transition. Oops.
Garrett does not start.
No, it's
okay. I get it. I get it. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. Here we go. This is round 4. Round 4. The timer will be starting in just a second here. All right. So welcome, guys. Amateur hour. Very nice. I like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
So who we got? All right. Let's do it right now, everybody. Who you got winning this game? You got Jund versus Abzan Cord. Who we got? Come on. Let's do it. Who we got? We'll do, we're not going to do a poll. I just want to see it in the chat. You've seen both these decks a little bit. You've seen Garrett pull off some stuff. You've seen Derek play some Jund.
We actually saw both.
Let's see here. We'll do ours after they talk ours for a second. I know who I think will win.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Jund. We got 2 for Cord. Jund. 2. Oh wait, that's the same person. You can't say it twice. Throws me off. All right, there we go. So we got 2 and 2. 2 and 2. What else? Oh, there we go. What else we got? First one to 5. Cord is always favored. We got 3 for Cord. All right, come on. First one to 5, guys. First one to 5. Oops. What do you got? Abzan. We got 4 for Abzan. All right.
I don't know.
Jund is. Oh, you already said Jund.
I actually think that
Go Jund.
Cord is going to get this one.
Lord of Jund is going for Jund.
Oh,
that's
not fair.
That is a shocker.
Yeah.
That is a shocker.
The deck, the Cosmos will always win.
I think so. We're at 5 and 5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go for Jund. We're at 6 and 6 right now. Man, I'm going for Jund. But it looks like Garrett's already got a mulligan there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a tough mulligan. That looks like a keeper.
That
looks like a keeper. You got Maliri. You got Wall of Roots.
I like that
got
he
some lands.
Organizes his land or his hand the exact same way I did.
Yeah. Jund Cord. Wow. How does Jund Cord lose? It's playing Jund and Cord.
This isn't just like junk combo though.
Beating up Jund 2 nights in a row with Kiki Cord. Yeah, like it's definitely not a Jund combo deck. It's
A junk.
Abzan, yeah, Cord combo.
Land,
Wall of Roots. He's got the Collected Company.
And
Can't hit the
Malira.
color. I think you probably the Malire there because it's probably one of the only few.
But then Wall of Roots also.
It is quicker.
Yeah.
It is quicker. Yeah. We've broken it. Could you imagine? I'm gonna build. Hits that Wall of Roots. So he hit the fast thing. I'm gonna build Infect Merfolk. My God.
Actually, no. Better. Affinity Infect. Mm-hmm.
That's true. I could. Man, we're talking some games here. All right. So he gets rid of the Wall of Roots. He turns it sideways because Garrett likes to do that. Even though most of us considers that to be exile, it is in fact in the graveyard. So he plays land and he passes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he drew a Kitchen Finks. That's a good draw.
Yeah, that's
a good
actually
draw.
Some action. Especially because he's Malira still.
That's true. That's true. Jund is definitely one of the most fair. It's always kind of been the mid-range fair value decks out
He
there.
chose not to play as Malira though.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really need to right now. It'd probably just die anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, you have two options. You can leave it in your hand and see if it gets eaten up, or you can choose to play it and see if it just gets killed. So
I want to see one of these like Horde decks just play Triumph of the Horde like as a one of.
which is, I don't even know what
It's
that
like
card is.
it's the Overrun but also Infect
Oh, good.
because everything.
Oh man, now we're cooking with gas. Or I could play that. It's a green card, right? It's just, I just put it in Merfolk. Oh, we got that turn 2 Goyf. That turn 2, 3, 4 Goyf. Let's see if they grab the dice. I'll give them a second. And Derek, you can grab that. You can use the dice. Yeah. All right, there he goes. That's why we got that thing made by Sean. Thank you, Sean. I know he's probably not watching, but appreciate it. So we got the 3/4 Goyf, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Splinter Twin targeting Siege Rhino. Whoa, my god. Let's see here. Beating Jund because of 2 Bob Triggers is always awkward, though. Well, yeah, this
Oh,
depends
dude, that's
on
my
what you get.
favorite way to beat Jund.
Oh, now he's got the red cap in hand, too. So, looks like Garrett's drawing some combo pieces. He's going to slam out that Kitchen Finks. Gain some life. He's also at 19. But now he's at 21, so that's good. He's going to gain some life.
My favorite game of Modern that I've ever played, I was actually playing against Sean. I was playing Soul Sisters, he was playing Jund.
Yeah.
Fetch, Shock, Thoughtseize. He looks
Ooh.
at my hand, and it's just like, oh no. Because it's like, I have my planes out, and just all 1 mana white, like 1 drops.
Gain life, guys.
Yeah.
He'll pay 5 for you to not gain 1 life total trigger.
He took away my
One
Sarah
more.
Ascendant, though.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty good.
And then, like, he just proceeds to fetch and play cards, and has a Bob out, and I did a total of 6 damage to him. And that's how good.
So we got a Goyf swing, no blocks. Probably a smart idea. And he drew something else. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, I think
This
that's
is
a
a
Voice of
voice,
Resurgence. Yes, it is. That is a freshly purchased Voice of Resurgence that he purchased here. Wherever the Geek Fortress thing is. I don't know.
I don't do this.
Somewhere.
It's like, I think it's direct.
everywhere.
There's also like a one down there.
Yeah, so you picked up that Voice of Resurgence there. And that'll be, I don't know what that's, I mean, like, it's not a bad card to have right now. Definitely against Jund, it's a good one. I mean, it's an easy blocker, and you get a dude, and then that dude starts getting bigger. So, So what's he got here? He's got an attack in, and we're gonna see a bolt, negate the damage, let him gain some life. Yep, we got that bolt. So he's gonna boom, persist, get a -1, gain 2 life. Very nice. Kitchen Finks, still one of the just grosser of the cards in uncommon, that is for sure. And oh, someone go ahead, trigger it up. When someone wants to read a card, something usually happens.
We got a reader.
Oh my god. Voice of Resurgence, just such a value card. I was talking about that card earlier. Voice of Resurgence feels like probably one of the, I think it would be top 5 strongest cards printed in the last probably like 4 or 5 years. Like, it is just so strong. Not reprinted, but just a brand new card. The card is so strong. Like, it's just...
Are you talking about voice?
Yeah, Voice of Resurgence, absolutely. Yeah, one of the stronger cards printed. In fact, let's talk about that for a second while we go. What are some other good ones? Kalidas. What else is... Deathrite and Abrupt Decay. Like, it's so good. I mean, yeah, those 2 definitely see. So I think you go Voice... I mean, you go Voice, you go Deathrite, you go Abrupt Decay. What else do we got there? You could talk Kalidas. I mean, like, maybe Tasigur. Oh, yeah, the blue ones. Yeah. They got banned, though. No one cares about that. Yeah, I mean, Cruise and Death and Time, or Dig Through Time did definitely get banned, so that one's those 2 probably make it. Why Kitchen is so expensive? Probably why what was it? Only printed as Shadowmoor Shadowmoor uncommon, and then a Modern Masters uncommon, and both of which are kind of more limited sets. And Kitchen Finks generally, like, you see it in a deck, you'll see 3 or so copies. Usually, you never see 1 or 2. It's usually 3 or 4.
I think they were talking not about the price of.
No, he's saying why it's so expensive.
Oh.
He was talking about why he wants to save the voice.
Oh, I didn't see Aggro Buddha. I just saw Elspeth Knight Aaron say like Finks is just value.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah,
Finks
yeah.
has gone up too. So someone who looks at prices like myself, I look at prices all the time. I think it had to have been like 3, maybe 6 months ago, where it was still like right around like $10 or $11. But I mean, like, it has definitely gone up like $1 or $2. Like, you can check it out online. It kind of slowly has been going up. So we got an Ooze token, which is frustrating because I know that there's a voice token in there somewhere. So
Yeah, there should be 2. You
2?
Tell him. You should tell him.
2 what?
There's 2 voice tokens.
Why is that?
Because there's in the box of tokens.
Oh, 2
They're-
voice
they're
tokens.
just telling-
Oh. Let's
Tell,
see.
whip them.
Hey Garrett, there should be a voice token in the box.
They're
It should
in the
be
multicolored.
alphabetized. Yeah.
They're,
it should
they're
be
by color. They're not. Yeah,
They're
they
by
should.
color.
Yeah, they're by color and then
They're
alphabetized.
by color and alphabetized, so there should be one in there.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Coleman and I worked on that.
All right, so we'll get that Ooze token while Derek takes his turn real quick there. Or not Ooze token, I apologize. We'll get rid of the Ooze token. Get out of there.
We have all of the tokens. We have all of like available tokens.
And the token's getting killed anyway. All that work just for the token to die. Oh gosh.
Nah.
This is terrible. The token dies anyway, and I should apologize to Garrett, which I will later. Make him look for it, and then his token just dies. Ulamog. Ulamog's an interesting one. It definitely like made the Tron really good.
Yeah, I think the new Ulamog is better than the old one.
Yes,
I mean, there's the
absolutely.
Annihilators.
The Annihilator, but I mean, like, let's be
But-
honest. Like, on cast, like, being able to exile 2 things is just awesome.
Yeah.
Just awesome. I mean, and then if it does start swinging, I mean, the Annihilator's cool, but so is milling them for 20 and hitting them in the face for 10. Like, okay. Let me just exile a couple things on the play and then just slam into your face and your deck.
And it's indestructible.
And it's indestructible. Yeah, that's a solid one. So what do we got here? We got 4/5 Goyf. I don't know what the 4 is. I think that's what they're discussing right now, trying to figure out what it is. So, Garrett should be at 14 then, I think is what they're trying to... Oh, maybe 15? I'm not really sure what they got. Alright, so swing for 4, and we do not have a block, which is interesting. I'm wondering why he doesn't just throw the Eternal Witness right in front of it. Yeah.
To be able to cord.
And another Goyf. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. But now we got 2 Goys. 2 4/5 Goys. That's not good. That is not good. Yes. I still enjoy Merfolk. It's what I built. Definitely. Jace, hello. Thanks, man, for coming in, chatting with us, hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, still enjoy Merfolk. It's a fun deck. I enjoy it. I hope Mismatch Goyfs. Hey, look, when the card's $100 and something, $40, $50, like, we'll let that one slide. It's not a basic land. You know, I think he's also got Mismatched Bloodstained Myers. You know, let's let the... You know. So we got another voice, and then a Malira. So...
It's too bad the Finks already has a
The
minus.
Finks has already got the thing on it, yeah, and you can't really swing it. But now he's got a good blocker, that voice, and he can't like trade though. He's got to like triple block, and you're not going to do that. So I mean, you're looking at like a voice for a voice token.
We got a reader part 2.
Reader and the Malira mismatched cards came. Oh, that's the bot. I was like, I can't read that person's name.
Mm-hmm.
Unrelated to Magic, worst great clan, Lion. Lion clan is the best clan.
We can
We'll leave
ban
it at
them.
that. What?
We can ban them.
I know, seriously, Troy. You're flirting with danger there, my friend. The Lion clan is the one true clan. Feeder Archangel? I don't know if he is or not. I'm not entirely sure. But it looks like we got a... God, Garrett letting his creature, his voice die, gets that token. Now maybe he'll actually find it, but still takes 4 more damage. He's really... I mean, like, you know that Jund could be... That's not it. Close. It tatted the crane. The crane? What? The crane is like the Miracles of Legacy. Ugh. That's not it either.
Oh my god.
You know what? That's just whatever. God. Crab. I did like Crab. I have a third Goyf. Hang on. We got to put this L5R on pause because we have 3 Goyfs in play. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
That is not good for Mr. Garrett there, who's kind of been letting him jump away. But now he's got to, at least, if he plays into the creature, at least he can start trading.
Mm-hmm.
The downside is, though, is that he'll lose dudes and his voice token will get worse. So
It's true. It is only 4/5. That is a 4/4. Okay, yeah.
4/4, yeah.
If he has a Gavany, he's set. He's just absolutely set.
But I believe he does not. But he's got a Murderous Redcap. That's also not. He needed a sack outlet. Oh, he's so close. If he'd had
He
a
can
Seer.
infinitely block with the red cap, though.
That's true. So what do you do here then? So do you play the red cap? You play the red cap and you got a blocker, but you're gonna have to start throwing dudes now at this point. So there's the red cap. Dirt cheap? No, not really.
It also makes the voice a 5/5.
Yeah, which is important because like now he can block with a red cap. It comes back. He can block with the voice token and kill a Goyf. But I think, oh no, the voice is gone. It doesn't trigger the voice. Oh god, this is trouble for Garrett. This is trouble. I definitely don't remember Goyf. I mean, like I think.
That was a long time ago.
I think when Deathrite Shaman was still in Modern, Goyfs were right around $100. As soon as Deathrite got unbanned or banned, Goyfs double, just like that. That was crazy. Yeah. So I don't know what he's doing here.
He put red cap damage on the Goyf and then swung with the 4/4.
He's got a Chord of Calling in hand, but man, he is. I don't know if now is quite the time. Do you want to go offensive?
I think he should cord. You said he has an Elishorn in there, right?
Or not a Chord, I'm sorry. He has a Collected Company in his hand. So he's going to go to fetch to 12 and pull a land, and then basically we're going to see 3, 4, 5 Goyfs coming in hot. Is it 8? Oh, he took the damage, that's right.
Yeah.
So he just accepted the damage, goes to 8, 3, 4, 5 Goyfs, and if he rips a kill spell off the top, then we're gonna be seeing some trouble here. So pure glorious mid-rangey value, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're just playing kill spells and Goyfs, that is not a bad strategy. But to quote the famous movie, "It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out."
Mm-hmm.
And he's got the Goyfs, straightens his deck, just draw a card, and I don't see what it was. It's probably a 4th Goyf. Oh,
No, man.
slam it down.
It looked like a land.
Yeah, but I mean, you got an easy play here. You just attack. I mean, he's got a.
No, he can't just attack. He's at 8.
He's at 8, but he's. I mean, I guess he could block 2 of them, let 1 go through, and hope. Yeah. Hope that he doesn't have the bolt, because if he blocks, so he's gonna trade and chump and take the 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So Murderous Redcap will kill it on death. Kitchen Face will just die a horrible death, and then he'll have a 1/1 voice token. Woo!
Yep.
But he'll have a Chord of Calling.
Murderous red cap comes back in.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's true. It'll be a 2/2 voice token. And then he's got that Collected Company. So if that Collected Company gets him some serious value, or Derek could just have a Bolt in hand. We'll see what happens with that. We didn't see what it was, so he's gonna shoot it,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just gotta pass.
I'm pretty certain it's a land.
And we gotta draw.
It's too bad we don't have Coleman the field reporter.
I know the field reporter. That's true. Straightens his cards. All right, here comes the Collected Company. All right, let's see what we get here.
That's right. He has that
He's got a
one.
Kitchen Finks. Oh, I can't tell what the other stuff is. But I see a Kitchen Finks, so that's going to be huge.
Mhm.
Because now the Kitchen Finks can gain him some life, come back into play. Block.
Double things.
Oh man, he's got. I think is that an Ewit or?
Oh, that is an Ewit.
Oh, so that's actually really good too. He can't play it though. Ah man, if he can Kitchen Finks an Ewit, and he can Ewit. Do you chain Ewits here? You go because you can Ewit next turn into a voice, and then you're in good shape. So okay, Collected Company gets him. Right, yeah.
What
Oh, is that a Malaria he's got in his hand too? Oh no, it's a cord.
Mm.
Oh man, Garrett is.
He can cord for 2. Right? 1, 2. Yep.
Yeah,
4.
he could cord. No, he's got to fetch. Well, I guess he can fetch. He's
Yeah.
got to fetch for a basic. He can't fetch shock. But I think right now, I think you just what do? You swing and then pass? Nope, just passes. So he's got a 4.
He's got a 4/4.
Well, because he can block and cord and then make his voice voice
Ooh.
token a 5/5.
Also, he can make the Finks have the Malaria as well.
Yep.
If he
There's,
cords
there are
for
some
Malaria.
moves here. Abzan Cord is such a cool deck. Like all the ins and outs of it, and he's kind of playing what looks like maybe like an older style of it. But Murderous Redcap you don't see very often. But dangerously at 3 life, no Lightning Bolt unless he's really slow playing him. I don't know. I do not know. Here comes spells and stuff like that.
One of his cards in hand was a land. Oh, no, it wasn't.
Kalidas. Ooh.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep.
That hurts a lot. No more Kitchen Finks madness there. That is gonna be rough. Well, at least he can still chump block with the Ewit. He can still chump block with the Murderous Cap. So he can leave the Finks up for now. Yeah, that Kalidas was a good rip right off the top. And he's gonna swing. So
I think his best option is to block with Finks, block with probably Ewit.
you don't do the cord move.
And then you cord for Malaria.
Oh, you don't. Well, no, you block with a voice token, wouldn't you? Because it would kill it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you want to kill that Goyf. You want to kill the Goyf. Yeah, that's. Ugh, Garrett's reading that, realizing. Oh man, Kalidas. Another card, by the way, that you.
Oh, right. You can't just get Malaria. You can't because.
Yeah, no. You basically you cord for something to make your dude be able to kill a Goyf, but Kalidas, another one that you could argue to be on top 5, top 6. I mean, like that's become a win con in John. Like Mr. Jace sets that up. Yeah, Kalidas is absolutely. He's a house.
In that case, you definitely block with the voice token, block with the Ewit, cord for something else.
Yep. So you chump and then you actually win a fight, and then he does get a 2/2 zombie, which is gonna hurt. Instead, he does that. I'm not sure how much I like that. Oh, the foil token though, very nice. Okay, so
Fetching down to 2.
fetching down to 2. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what else he's got in that deck. We don't have a list or anything, but I think that there might have been a better play there unless he really... I don't know. I don't know what he's got in that deck. I can't really tell. This is still game 1, too.
Yeah.
Man, we got quite the game going on here. Yeah, it's absolutely... I mean, like, you don't get the Cascade or the Haste. You just happen to go 3-4 lifelink that when your dudes die, they don't... Or their dudes die, they don't come back and gives you
He's
a 2/2.
doing the thing I was talking about.
Yeah, I know. Alright, what's he ripping? God, that's a Birds of Paradise. That's not helpful.
He's got a Finks.
So he's got a Finks, he's got a Cord, and he's got a Birds. Yeah, that's right. Redcap should be exiled. We'll see what happens. So Finks gains 2 more life, goes up to 4. There we go.
Electronos might change later.
Yeah, you're fine. Alright, and he's got a Malaria. Oh, it was a Malaria, not a Cord.
Grabbing Malaria doesn't do anything because Kalidas.
It exiles, yeah.
Kalidas.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
So this is tough. This is really tough here. We got Kitchen Finks that in any other situation, if Kalidas did not exist, would be perfect right now. Because you could trade up, kill a Goyf, and they'd come back, but Kalidas eats them.
I'm pretty sure Bloodbraid Elf and Deathrite Shaman are not in Modern at the same time.
No.
Yeah.
No, Bloodbeard Elf was banned before Deathrite Shaman ever came out. Oh, and a Maelstrom Pulse.
Yeah.
Good game, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hurtful. Man, Derek with the sweet draws on that one. Draws into a Kalitas and then straight up into a Maelstrom Pulse. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to figure out how to change the stream to say amateur hour. But
Yeah, you have to like edit it and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's no fun. So welcome, guys. We're going to game 2. We're going to be doing some sideboarding here.
That's all I wanted.
We're in Modern at the same time. I'm pretty sure they were not. Deathrite Shaman came out and Return to Ravnica. I'm pretty sure Bloodbraid Elf was banned way before that. But I don't know. Who knows? Well, all right.
Never mind.
Pure ball busting. Oh, balls.
Deal and family or something.
Huh?
That's a fan of this dude, isn't it?
Bloodbraid Elf banning.
Yeah. I also. Yeah, there you go. When?
Yeah.
was
See,
gonna-
Doros, thank you. Hello, Ragrock. Very nice. We're gonna do some fact checking. We're gonna do some fact checking here while they do some sideboarding. Hello, guys. So welcome. What do you guys? Let's see here. So their live totals reset to 20. Jun's got the play or the draw. Excuse me. Abzan's got the play. That was pretty close. I think Garrett. I think he got pretty close to it. But I think a couple other plays. He might have come back from that, but that Maelstrom Pulse was pretty much the killer right there. Steven's fact checking stuff. So while we wait here, why don't you guys ask me some questions here? Bloodbraid Elf was banned on January 2013. RTR was October of 2012.
Oh, okay.
So it was banned 2 months afterwards, roughly.
Yeah, and
All
the
right.
next band.
Good
band
enough.
stuff.
So it was almost immediately, which is fine. Bloodbraid was banned. What a sad day. Sad day. I know, Steven. He's the worst. No, just kidding. He's okay.
Dan B chat.
I
Well, I mean,
didn't actually... I guess I wasn't actually playing Modern. I got really into Modern after Innistrad rotated out, and that's when I kind of really started playing Modern, because I basically followed Grizzlebrand. It was like... Because I loved the Innistrad Return to Ravnica. Innistrad Return to Ravnica Standard. I loved that. That era right there was great. And then it was Return to Ravnica and Theros block, which was god-awful. And that's when I just started figuring Modern was, what to do. And then I basically just did whatever. Never landed on a deck. But Jund was fun. Built a couple different ones. Landed on Merfolk. Here we are. Fast forward 4 years.
the hardest part about beating the chat is that this keyboard is relatively sticky. There's
What an excuse. Sticky
gunk
is-
in it.
Oh, yeah. That keyboard is sold.
It's-
That's
yeah.
actually my keyboard that I think I've had for about 7 years.
Like, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, a lot of people use it, and, Coleman and his sticky fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, gross. You liked RTR Thorough Standard? It was not the best. But you're right, Ragrock. That it was definitely the best. 6-3, we get to CJ too. Welcome.
TJ, you were beat by the chat.
TJ, welcome.
TJ
Everyone.
got very, very, very beaten by the chat.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We already knew that. That's old news, TJ. Old news.
Old news.
But congrats. That's sweet. The Dream Crusher, rattling off 3 wins in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So I couldn't see. Was that Garrett with was that a mulligan?
Yeah, I
I've seen a lot of mulligans tonight.
This is the second mulligan.
Yeah, a lot of mulligans tonight. That is definitely not good. Not good for the person who's on the play. And also down a game. It's rough. Only hardcast Grizzlebrand. That's... Man, that's manly.
With, like, Heartless Summoning? That was a cool standard.
That
deck.
was a pretty cool standard deck. So there we go. We got 6 cards. That looks like keepable. You got a couple lands, a couple dudes. He's got Scry.
Keep it on top.
Keep it on top. Play. Looks. And see, that's the downside with like the whole scry thing, because if you want to keep it on top, that turn 1 fetch not as good. But we're gonna have a turn 1 Viscerous here.
We got another reader.
I think you just can't read upside down, because you should know what a Viscerous here is. It's a 1/1 for 1. Sack a dude, scry. All good. And we got a Black Thing Fist,
Inquisition?
and I believe an Inquisition is coming along. Yep. Alright, so let's see. We got, wow, Malira and 3 lands. So this became a lot harder of a game for Garrett there.
Yep.
Just rip something off.
I mean, he was still 1-off combo anyways. And whatever he scribed at the top is still there. It looks like a chord.
Yep. At 6E? Pretty sure he means 6X.
E is below 3.
E is below 3 and above X. And above X. So, yeah, TJ, basically he's just, Grafdigger's Cage. That's tough.
Yep.
That is tough. So Garrett on the backswing here. That means that Chord is dead. The creatures can't persist, can't happen.
Yep.
We are in trouble if our name is Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking. What are we talking here? Talking some modern. Talking some burnt.
Yeah. They're talking about black white tokens.
I'd like to answer that. Whoever that was, I couldn't tell. Because of very good reasons there, Mr. Why is there a computer with a sticky keyboard in a closet? Very good reasons. That reasons is a stream! Here we are! Plus a lot of people touch this keyboard. I mean, look at all the fine streamers. We got TJ, we got Coleman. Look at that keyboard. Circa 2010 probably. Logitech. Hey, that thing cost me like $70 like 6 years ago, guys. Let's be nice. Just kidding. It's a terrible keyboard now.
Look at the copyright.
Oh man, it's still beat up.
Oh, it's from Canada.
Oh, very nice. So we got Swing with Viscera Seer. We got the Spellskite. That's not bad actually. I mean, the Spellskite might be able to help out a little bit. He might be able to protect some stuff, but still, we are in trouble if our name is Garrett, because we have the Grafdigger's Cage. What a good deck. Jund is such a good deck.
Yeah. I thought that Garrett's deck had enough like other threats.
Yeah, but I mean like
Only banking on the if he had the Elish Norn and Iona in it.
Yeah. TJ, your new keyboard is unnecessary. Don't worry about it. Considering, let's consider that Viscera Seer swing right there for 1 damage. That's rough. So Garrett now swinging 3 times with Viscera Seer and drawing a Wall of Roots and playing it. And Derek doing something, I'm not sure. Writing something down, adjusting something, checking his phone, I don't know. Who does
Live
that?
totals.
Alright, so I can't see what Derek, has in his hand, but he's gotta have something. So far he's just played 3 lands, an Inquisition, and a Grafdigger's Cage. Like, he's got all the stuff there. Why are you snarking? Yes, the interaction. Yeah, just another land and pass. This is a weird game we got going on. So the Grafdiggers completely shuts Garrett down. You got to think that Garrett brought in something, right? Abrupt K,
Yeah.
something. But right now he sits on a Chord of Calling that's completely worthless, which is too bad, because right now that Inquisition in Grafdigger's Cage, the game would be over at this point if he
Right.
wasn't able to do that. But instead, here we sit.
He's also
sit.
1 away from Gavany, which is really good for him.
1, 2, 3. No, you can Gavin. He's got the Wall of Roots.
Oh, you're right.
But a Maelstrom Pulse. Solid. Okay, things might start picking up. You know, Derek's ain't got no counter spells. Jund ain't that good. So Maelstrom Pulse and that swing for 1.
Because he got the 2/0 force.
So yeah, Rex Sage would be a good one too. I'm not entirely sure, but that's probably a good sideboard card. A lot of the times you would think they would have that in the sideboard. So Derek's still just jamming out some lands and doing nothing. sitting there. So, another land. Okay, he's got to be doing something now. I mean, he's got 5 lands. Jun doesn't even have 5 drops. Like, he's got to slam out. I'm trying to think of what would be a good one right now. Kalidas would be a good one.
Mhm.
Lily would not be a good one, though that plus would be devastating. He could literally, if he had Liliana,
Yeah, I
keep
think
that cord.
I think Lily would be pretty much just perfect.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one
Because it leaves him with a 1/1.
Yeah, I mean, you could slowly Gavany his way up.
Mm-hmm.
Damnation would be, Damnation would be okay, but it looks like is he just swinging? He's just swinging. And Wall of Roots is going to block it. It's a 0/5. What a butt. What a butt on Wall of Roots, taking that damage.
Mm-hmm.
So we got another land. So now is interesting. So now we got the Chord of Calling. We got the Wall of Roots. We got Viscerous here. What do we chord for here? What do we chord for? Probably an E-Witness? Maybe? I don't know. What do we chord for here?
Probably just like a Finks. Because then he can sacrifice every turn and
Yeah, that's true.
Gavany.
That's true. He could, and then he could plus the Gavany, so it's always continuously. But I mean, like, he's not really worried about the life total. I mean, but that would be a good one. Instead of
that or Red Cap.
Yeah, Red Cap. You can start shooting stuff. Derek with the shuffle. Makes Steven so mad. It's all good though. Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Nah, I don't know. Derek, we've got to really see his hand. We need Garrett to cast a Thoughtseize or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it is a 3/2. Like, I mean, like, you can get in there for some damage because it doesn't really seem like Derek's doing much. I mean, he's got 4 lands.
You can chord for
And
4.
he's gonna swing in again with the Rajung, and here comes the chord. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he can do it for 3, or he can do it up to 5.
Yep. So he's doing it for 3. It
I
looks
think
like.
he's just grabbing the Finks.
Yep.
Nope, he just
Just
passed
passed the Finks. Anafenza. Nope. Just passed Anafenza. Voice.
He might have put a counter on Wall of Roots, and is getting a Red Cap.
Fiend Hunter. Fiend Hunter. Woo, boy. Not only does he eat up a land, but he stops the attack.
In response, he can sack it and get rid of it forever.
That's true.
'Cause he's playing against Jund. But I mean, I guess that it basically just.
Oh, he plays another one anyway.
It basically just makes it a Fulminator Mage.
Yep. So okay, so here we have the Fiend Hunter. So now, I mean, at least now you know that he can start. He can swing in for decent damage now.
Yeah.
I mean, like that Gavany's online. He can swing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Derek's,
6.
Like tapped out.
Yeah. And I think he just popped a land. So here comes the Gavany. Yeah, I think he's gonna. I think he's just gonna go on the offensive now. Gavany's such a good card. Like you just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess Wall of Roots can't attack. So, but he can swing in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Derek will go down to 9 there. What do we have here? So they better kind of speed this up, though. They are running out there about just under 14 minutes.
You're right, Doro. Dylan told me otherwise.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Doro. Doro.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Combo off faster and better. Yeah, I mean, like, it's an interesting one. The Red Cap would have been a good one too. Yeah, because you can comes into play, shoot it, block, shoot it again. Here's a Goyf. Man, that turned 6 Goyf.
Yeah. It's
But,
also not even that big, I think.
Oh, we got land, instant sorcery, I believe. No creatures.
Nope.
No, malaria. So we got 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. Artifact.
Right.
Ooh, artifact.
That's a big
Man. Sorry, buddy. So we got an artifact, and we got a 5/6 Goyf. So that becomes interesting. You can't really swing at this point now. You just want to start throwing dudes at him. I mean, you could. I mean, you could plus it again. Ironically enough, the Spellskite can actually block the Goyf freely. So.
Well, right now it's only 5.
Right. Oh, minus? Okay, so he drew something.
Well, I mean, the white one
Oh,
just...
he drew a Malira.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just...
So
yeah.
plus
It's like the white ones are supposed to be +1/+1, and the black ones are supposed to be -1/-1.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess
So,
at this point. doesn't matter.
Interesting. So
Whoa. I don't know that there's only one counter on the Lyra.
yeah, I don't know why they did two.
That's why I said let him know.
Oh yeah. Hey Garrett, Malira's got one counter. There we go. Getting a little ahead of himself there.
This chat's just all mods. I guess
Yeah.
it's just Logan and Doro talking.
All right, so here we go. So you have two options. You swing in, you try to get damage, or you just pass. But I think passing is probably a good idea. You got Gavany. Gavany will get you there. Gavany's gonna get you there. Hammer. Whoa.
It used to be a sword. And like little mod swords.
So we got a terminate here. So
There's a-
you could redirect. I'm not sure what the terminate's going on, but we got some options. You terminate. Well, he's gonna try to terminate Malira. So now Spellskite looks like Spellskite's gonna eat it. So Spellskite eats a terminate. He's gonna sack it to Scry, put a land on the bottom. All right. There we go. Goodbye, Spellskite.
It's not Mjolnir, it's the Banhammer.
Yeah, it's the ban hammer. So you better watch it.
You're gonna get banned.
Yeah.
That one's Logan.
Get the hammer. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Logan.
This little green thing right here means they're a mod.
Yeah, no.
The red thing is us.
It's us. Are we Geek Fortress?
We are Geek Fortress.
Yes. Definitely sack the wall for the Scry. Yeah, he probably doesn't need it at this point. I mean, it does block. I
Yeah.
mean, it can block the Goyf. I don't know if that's necessarily a thing that he needs to do right now. But, so Derek's kind of going over his options. Yeah, that wall right now, that is a, what is it, a 1-7? Or 2-6? Yeah, he's looking for that Sphinx. He's got a lot of options. Sphinx, he needs a Quarter Calling, he needs a, I think he's explaining what it is right now. He needs a Quarter Calling, collect a company into something good, and then he just goes, zoop, infinite life. Or the Red Cat, and there's a lot of things. A lot of things we can do right now. He's also got a 3/5 Fiend Hunter, which is pretty sweet. A 3/3 Viscerous here, man. That's the thing. No, he's got it. They're in there. They're not being drawn right now. He had to mulligan, and then also had a Inquisition out the Malira, Quarter Calling into another Malira, or no, the Fiend Hunter drew the Malira. And Gavany Township doing work. Here we sit. Why call Coleman? Why don't you focus on tomorrow, not what the deck is called? Life total is correct? No, of course not. Let's not worry about the life totals, though. Let's worry about what's going on. We've got a fetch.
Yeah, this is Infect versus Infect. It's not even like
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Just haven't done any damage.
Who cares? Abzan Company, Abzan Cord. He's playing with both. We went with Cord, which is actually what he's played this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Snark. Logan. So here we sit. Derek's still thinking. All the lands in the world. He could just. I mean.
Actually, Doro, that is not true. It is a -0, -1 counter and a plus, or 2+1/+1 counters.
Yeah, they're two separate counters.
I think. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I am now, like, uncertain because of, yeah.
So he's doing the thing. He's He's doing the thing. That's a good one. Raging Ravine, attacks, blocks, gets the counter anyway.
That was also what Dylan called it. Scoos.
What is this? The tell-all thing? Ooh, Scoos is good.
Unless he goes off right now, which I think he just drew a land.
Then he's in trouble.
Well, he's not necessarily in trouble, but
Well, that Gavany keeps going. I mean,
right.
like,
Yeah, he's still.
he's still got Gavany. I can't tell
Yeah,
what
that's
that
a
card is.
Plains.
It's a Plains? Oh, yeah, it definitely is. I mean, like, he's still fine. He's still got all the blockers in the world. And, oh my god. Hey, Coleman, why don't you worry about Portland right now? We're fine.
Oh yeah, he is using like tiny dice.
Yeah, it's fine. Is there trouble seeing him? I mean,
Yeah, I didn't know that it had, like they had counters on it.
Yeah.
Until like.
Oh, on the Raging Ravine?
Yeah.
Who cares? It's fine.
Okay, wait. Coleman, where are you to do with this? Like, you're the one who's supposed to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. Seriously,
You're-
what are you down in Portland just kicking and like?
You're supposed to find
Destroy
someone
people?
to replace you.
God, yeah. What are we paying you for? Good lord. So,
You can just stay in Portland.
Ooh. Ouch. I thought he was fine coming back, but man. All right, so we got a draw here. Sitting there, I mean, like as of this point right now, that Scoos can do some damage, but it's not going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot because that Gavany is making this out of control.
Yeah.
Out of control. I think he can freely swing next turn. Malira is what, a 5/5?
Yep.
This Cercio will be a 5/5.
Cercio's a 4/4. Oh,
No,
would be a
it
5/5.
can be a yeah. Next turn it
Yeah.
can be a 5/5. I mean, you're talking some serious dudes. Logan being a great instigator, appreciate it. Going great. How about you, TJ? You guys gonna live it up tonight? So you're super hungover for day 2. So you just go in there, just lit, just having a joy of a time.
It's going well, TJ.
They gotta figure something out though. They're running out of time. What time have we got?
It's the time's right.
Yeah, there's about a minute more than that, but still though, they're definitely running out of time.
Mm-hmm. Right? If only they had a way to know how to see that.
I actually can see it just fine. I'm not sure.
Well,
It's
I
actually
mean,
a blue dice. Look at that.
When
It's
you
at
know
1
you're
right
looking
now.
for it.
Yeah.
Almost at 2 right
Oh, and it's gonna go to 2. And we have a block with the wall once again. I'm only doing it tonight just for funsies. Yeah, it definitely looks like the draw is coming though. Unless we have. Oh, we got a bolt.
No, sack it to Scry.
He sacked it. He's gonna scry 1. I couldn't see what that was. And we got another land and a pass. So the free blocking is over, but he still can overpower him. I mean, like he's got that Gavany online, and he kept the scry. I couldn't tell what it is though.
It looks like a voice.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It looks like it was like green and white.
Oh! Furry guy.
That changes everything. No, I don't know. That's pretty sweet though.
Spice.
That is very, very good.
It out scoozes the scoos.
That's true. That's true. It won't be online, but so can you swing in here? You're at 16. I mean, like you swing in and Gavany. I mean, do you lose anything?
No, I don't think so.
It's not a bad play. So we'll see what happens here. Garrett's. That's the one downside is this matchup. He's basically playing for the draw at this point, which is funny, you know. Because like when a 5/6 Goyf can't swing in, we got some serious creatures on the field. Hello, TJ. I know I've said hi a few times, but hello again. And Garrett sits there thinking. And thinking. And thinking. I'm not sure. What do you got? You got 2 plays, right? Either swing in and Gavany, or you play Farika. 1, 2, 3. What's Farika? 3 drop, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Which then you cannot do both. So
And it's really far away from being a creature.
yeah, it's.
The-
I don't even think it's.
It
The
requires
point he
7
probably
maybe
gets to a
4.
creature, the game's probably just over because you're looking at like you probably have Kitchen Finks or Red Cap
Mhm.
and the stuff on the field, and you're pretty much good to go. So
I think he's setting aside mana to cast it and then mana to use it. Yep.
problem is though is Derek has all the mana in the world. I know, seriously. He's only gonna hose himself. Garrett's playing slower with a. He's a game down, so.
So does anyone else immediately think of the guy from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom when both people started?
No,
No.
but
I thought you were gonna say something about like
I do love the movie.
snakes, and that this makes a lot of snakes. And
Oh,
they're death
snakes
touch
are in Indiana Jones. Wah! Good movie. Great movie. Actually, so we'll quick while they sit here and think. Favorite Indiana Jones?
That's not a good question to ask me.
No?
No.
You don't like Indiana Jones, or you haven't seen it?
I've seen every Indiana Jones movie, but that was like when I was too young to like know.
That's fine. You rewatch them later. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure. But they are playing
I would
awfully
assume that he wouldn't want to slow play because then he loses.
They kind of both are at this point. Because, I mean, like, then they're looking at graveyards and... for Rika, and now we sit and... a pass? I couldn't tell. Pizza's ordered. Oh, man. Is that for us?
Yeah, dude, are you sending us pizza?
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull. Yeah, I know that. You in that table.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
He's trying to think.
I'm just wondering what you guys are doing over there. Oh, that's right. All right. We got to pass. So, this gets interesting. What do we do here? He's going to eat something? Oh, gosh.
He has to fight the Goyf.
Just maybe tap mana. Maybe tap mana. You lost a demonic pact. Hey, I mean, sweet deck though. I mean, you know, it could be worse. You could have lost like, I don't know, a deck that sucks. In like retrospect of being like just a boring deck. At least someone's slamming out demonic pact at a GP. That's solid. That's true. They are both playing super slow. They're not on turns yet. I know it says the timer. There is about 40 seconds left, so they'll be at turns at about a minute. Hey, the good news is you get to see a sweet match. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, we got a +1 dice. And he goes to 5. Oh. Doro, that hurts. That hurts. Mostly because I play sweet decks. Sweet decks. I think they just hit turns. Yeah. Alright, so they just hit turns. Turn 0. Alright. Fan this a little bit. Could have lost the mono. You could have lost the mono red. Alright, so we got turn 0 here. Turns. Wait. What did that do? I don't know. I
have no idea where that is.
Alright. So, turn 0 for Derek, I believe. And they're just going to sit back and forth. They're probably just going to have an arm wrestling match to finish this thing off. What? You never seen me play Magic?
He's really good at Magic.
Hey, I'm a good Magic
It's like
player.
actually kind of frustrating because you
I'm
never see him play Magic.
I've actually won a couple of my own tournaments here. I feel terrible about it though. I actually don't like to play Magic here. I feel awful when I do it. So I'm like, hey everybody, come down to come to the store, play some Magic, pay to play, and then you play against me, and then if I win, I feel terrible. So
Don't you just like
usually, but also I like to sometimes I usually just pass them the game and say concede. But sometimes it's fun to see like how well I'll actually do.
Mm-hmm.
Get some playing in.
Oh, that's right. You've been on stream with Modern.
Yeah, a couple times. I've won a couple, lost a couple. Ooh. So Garrett just browsed that collected company. He just got that collected company.
Was this turn 2?
This is turn 2. And I'm not sure. So what do we got? Collected company. All right. So let's see what we hit. Let's see what we hit with that 6.
They're all upside down.
They are upside down. Oh,
see a bop.
My God.
And an Anafenza.
Why would you not order me a pizza? No, I mean, why? What did he get? I don't think he got anything exciting. I think that was a pretty boring collected company. It looks like a birds and two Court of Callings, a land.
He has an Anafenza.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Oh, I guess
So
that's
Anafenza and an Ewit. Okay. So depending on how he wants to trigger them, but that doesn't really like. I guess
Anafenza doesn't actually really.
actually
do anything.
no. That's I think he just won it at that point. Can't he just Ewit for collected or Court of Calling, cast Court of Calling
Murderous
for
Red Cap.
Murderous Red Cap
Yes, it
and
would.
win for the draw. Win for the draw, people. Exciting matchup. Yeah, you're probably right.
There's
I thought it
also
was
there's
something
also
else.
Scoos with 3.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's got the scoos. You know what I might have done? No, I don't know. That's tough. That is a tough because he can scoos whatever he gets. So did he just
Wait,
swing
yes.
out? Could he have just?
I would have grabbed a bop. Because then you would have a 5/5 indestructible.
Oh yeah.
The Anafenza doesn't do anything right now. I guess
1,
it
2,
is a
3, 4,
redundancy.
5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. He actually could have done that and maybe won.
You couldn't block it all. Yeah. I would have won him the game.
Yeah. Well, assuming that Derek. Well, he's at 5. He'd have to block. He'd have to block.
The
He
bl-
could either gain life or use like a Terminator or something. I'm not sure, but he's gonna eat the Court of Calling, which no.
Garrett should eat it in response.
There's a lot of stuff going on. So he grabs the dice for the E-Way. Oh, based off of the bolster trigger. Okay. So he eats away the. Was that Scoos?
The cord.
The cord. Eats away the cord. So now, I mean, like, Garrett just has to, like. He's at 9.
He just has to luck out. Or I guess if they pass back, or if it gets passed back to, Garrett just wins.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, I mean, like, you swing out, you got a couple chump blockers. Like, at this point, just go for the fences.
Oh, I guess it's still Garrett's turn.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He swings with some stuff.
They are tiny dice
Yeah.
that blend in with the dark art of the cards. Oh man,
Yeah.
Garrett has taken damage.
Yeah.
recently.
That's why I was elbowing you. But that's okay. We're still.
Oh, I thought you
we're
were
on.
scratching your back or something.
No, that was an elbow to you. I was like, Garrett's at 9. That's okay though. So what does Garrett do here? You can't. I mean, you just gotta swing in for damage. I mean, like, 1, 2, 3 creatures. You'll lose 2 of them, or not even. I mean,
No, he doesn't just win right here. Oh wait, maybe he does. He has-
he's only got. He's
Oh, he's only
got
got 3
creatures.
attackers,
He's
yeah.
got 3 attackers. At worst, he gets in for 4 damage,
Yeah.
and then the guy goes to 1.
Oh yeah, you should ask if.
Hey Derek, your Scoos doesn't have a counter. They ate a cord, not a creature.
Oh, okay.
Also, we use different dice. We can't even see them. Thank you.
Yeah.
My bad. It was apparently it was from earlier. That's what they were saying. And there you go.
It's got 3 on it.
We fixed it for you, Coleman. Hopefully you can now tell what is going on in this game. And we have a Terminate. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. He's got a Terminate. He's going to be able to kill a creature. I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know what's happening here. He could kill so many different things. Yeah, the Anafenza and the Eternal Witness both just came into play this turn. So it looks like we have a terminate. He's gonna sack it, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah. And scry into doesn't matter. Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Leyline of the Void is a jerk card. Let's be honest. They know they're on turns. Wait, right? Okay. Yeah, they're on turn 2. Alright, so Garrett will be turn 2. He's going to move into Derek, which will be turn 3.
Mhm.
And I'm going to let you finish this up because I'm going to go out and do store stuff.
Oh, boo.
Boo.
Oh, no. I have been abandoned once again. This is very much a game of things that could have gone better. I don't know what they're arguing about. I think, yeah, that Farrakhan's almost active. Like, if he would have grabbed a bop instead of Anafenza, yeah, well, I guess Dora would just beat me. I think they're having issues with, like, the snake token. He passed. It is Derek's turn. Oh, wait. It was tapped last turn. Hey, Derek. Last turn you scoozed something with your ravine? You scoozed something with your ravine that just entered? Yeah, it comes in play now. Got it, guys. For whatever it's worth. I fixed it. And he's also at 5. 1 is the loneliest number, especially because you didn't send us pizza. Yeah, the ravine did enter on tap. This is why we have, like, a stream, is to catch people misplaying. It's totally what it's for. Yep. I'm pretty sure all Garrett has to do is, like, chump with a snake and block or chump ravine with snake, chump goif. Oh, he can't even just swing out though. Yeah, he does just have to pass. They are on turn 3. I can also do carrots. Oh, I put the carrot in the wrong place. What's up, room? This is the last game in turns of the final round. Who made it to game 2? TJ made it to game 2, Coleman made it to game 2, and Harry made it to game 2. Timer is not broken, they're just on turns. I don't know how to turn the timer into turns. Yep. Man, this is taking quite the long time. What did he draw? A land. Okay, so all he really does is Gavany swing out. Maybe. Unless he just wants to not die. Oh, but then he'd be dry. He has to swing out, because this is his last turn to swing out. Let's see. He's got 3 blockers. Yeah, looks like he has Exacxies. Jund has no cards in hand, and then there's 5 damage that'll automatically get through. Because there's 2 3/3s, a 4, or wait, that's a 4/3, a 3/3, and yep, he's just swinging up. Yep, going hard. Yeah, Coleman, you better win the whole thing for your lack of showing up to be our field reporter. It's the only way that we can forgive you. Is what easier to read sideways? I think he's trying to do math. Oh, because you can also gain life with Skoos. Ooh. He does have Farrakhan mana open, and okay, he sees the play. Oh yeah, now he realizes to exile creatures from his own graveyard. Because Farrakhan only gives it to whoever's graveyard it was. Oh, me? Yeah, I don't even need to, but it's just like a thing I do. Oh, well, it goes to Derek in 1. Yep, and that was the last game, the last round. We're already way past turns, so I'm going to bring it back up here. There was a few more punts than just one today. But the Jund player did end up winning in 1 because that game was a draw. Or no, because it was the next guy's turn 5, and then he swung for the win. So that was it for today for Modern. If anyone has any quick questions, you can go ahead and ask. Otherwise, we're gonna be out. TJ is probably still in the chat. Not sure. He has a tendency to go to sleep like immediately. Like time to refresh from start. Since you were late, yes, you were. It's not the greatest because TJ wasn't in it. He was in the chat, and we talked behind his back a lot. It was great. Dylan was here, and he abandoned me. And yeah, so tune in on Monday. Everything will go back to normal with TJ being back. Yeah, Dylan is kicking people out because he wants to go home because he has a girlfriend and a kid to deal with and eat. What is basics or Lorwyn basics? Lands in front or no? What is? Wait, basics or Lorwyn basics? I don't know. Like basic. Oh, beta basics. Oh no. I prefer Zendikar basics. And thank you, Teddy Swaint. Well, yeah. Zendikar basics is the best. What about that? Well, thank you guys for joining Geek Fortress. We stream all the time. I'm totally looking at a cheat list. Monday 6:30 Standard, Wednesday 7 p.m. Modern, Friday 7:30 Legacy, Saturday 6 p.m. Modern. All the times are down there. You can check out the geekfortressgames.com. It's Dylan's new website. It's not fully up to date. Like, it's not like he eventually has to add all of his inventory into it, which he just hasn't done yet because it's been like a day. And then yeah, we're in Snohomish, Washington. If you are anywhere nearby us, you should come check us out. Snohomish is just like an hour north of Seattle. And yeah. So, whatever TJ says about whether it's good morning, afternoon, good night, all that stuff, that thing. And goodbye.